Hello, everyone. Hello. So, hey, Bradley. Hey, Mercy. So, before I start this showcase, I want you all to understand what I do for you people. Okay? Because I just finished work, like 2 hours ago. Just 2 hours ago. And a friend of mine calls me, and she asks me, hey, Acer. She doesn't say Acer. She uses my real name. Hey, do you want to drop by? Are you still at work? Do you want to drop by? And I'm like, yeah, okay. And I meet her. And, things are cozy, and things are kind of, things are happening, as things do. But then she asks me if I wanted to stay the night. And I had to explain to her, no, I can't. Because, see, I already promised I was going to have this recording session. I don't tell her I stream. I said recording session. And she said, oh, well, if you're done early, you can come afterwards. And Lydic smiled, really happy. And I'm like, yeah, we'll try. And then I take a look at the Game Awards, and I see that this damn showcase goes on for nearly 4 hours. So this better be good. This is what I do for you people. You don't deserve me. You know how many guys would have just said that you know how many guys would have bailed on you for some tail? Not me. I commit, okay? So hit me up on the Patreon. Hello them. My real name isn't Acer. No. Hey Fritz. It better be good. I have bad news, Acer. Well, see, that's also the thing. I have my suspicion on who wins. I think like Baldur's Gate is probably gonna take game of the year. I don't know who wins. And like don't feel compelled to spoil it. At least we'll have some surprises. But all I know about this showcase is that everyone on Twitter has been complaining that it sucked ass. So here I am, blue balls, but I have a coffee in hand and a shitty 4-hour showcase in front of me. Oh, it's a good showcase? Well. Hey, Logi. You can't wait to see the Elden Ring DLC? I think I would have been informed about the Elden Ring DLC if we had gotten anything about that. And I didn't. There were 2 things you liked in the entire showcase? Oh my god. Anyways, this is painful enough. Let's just tear off the Band-Aid. Also, let me know, like, if you can hear me over the copyrighted music that's almost certainly going to claim this video. Yeah, I also will be literally skipping this sort of shit. Move! Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about right here. Just put it on 2 times speed. You know what? I will put it on... I always do it for GDC talks. But... Jesus! I always do it for GDC talks, but... I don't think I should do it for this one.
And we've got more than a dozen new game announcements. Plus, the old gods of Asgard are here from Alan Wake 2. They take the stage.
Okay,
For the
so...
first time ever. It is truly magical here, live at the Peacock
If she's talking about... If she's talking about Remedy developers, chat, screw your feelings about this. Finland are Nordics, but they cannot claim the Vikings. But if she's talking about some band called that, then that's fine.
We are streaming around the world, connecting
I've been
millions
browbeaten
of
enough that
fans,
Finns
and
are
we all
Nordics
stoked for our
that I
big
finally
show.
just accepted it.
But before that, it's time to get cozy with our very first world premiere of the night.
Oh my god, we get a premiere, baby!
Let's hear it.
Yeah, because we're getting so many trailers, it's best to keep it at normal speed.
Already claimed Game of the Year in the past here at TGA.
Okay. This might be Elden Ring. This might be Kojima, though.
But this time, we're going back to the title that started it all for him a decade ago. Here's
Is this the Brothers: A Tale of Two
the
Sons
first
remake?
ever look at a beautiful remake of Brothers:
Yeah.
A Tale of Two Sons, originally created by director
I saw
Joseph Fares.
I saw the rumor mill on Twitter talking about that one. Finns are Nordics, but not Scandinavian. No, but like Danes are also not Scandinavian. I don't think. I think the Finns are part of the Finno-Scandinavian territory, but like the Faroese Islanders and Iceland are also not Scandinavian. So like we need something. We need a new term that groups all the Nordics together, but specifically excludes the Finns. It feels like this music would be really loud, but I think it's just the way it's coming together. Danes are Scandinavian. Is Denmark a part of Scandinavia? I thought it was just Norway and Sweden, but you know, shows what I know. Maybe I'm a fake Nordic guy. Oh, Scandinavia is the three. Okay, that makes sense then. So Iceland is like intermittently a part of Scandinavia whenever the Danish monarchy takes over. So wait, technically the Faroese Islanders and the Greenlanders are, because they're both under the domain of Denmark.
Tear them apart depending on how dirty you play. And the nominees are Disney Illusion Islands.
Oh my god. It's gonna be Super Mario Bros. No, wait. It might be Disney Illusion Island. I hear so much love for that game, but it's probably gonna be Super Mario.
And Super Mario Brothers Wonder. And the Game Award goes to Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
2 for 2, baby. Whoa, his head is like a crazy shape from the side. Do you guys see that?
Thank you so much for this award. This is shared with all the teams at Nintendo that worked on Super Mario Brothers Wonder. In my experience, the team really tried to develop a game that allowed people to work together, to play together, whether it was friends or it was family. And for me, my personal experiences, nothing brings a family together more than trying to rescue an empire, a kingdom in distress from the evil likes of Bowser.
Nothing else brings a family together either more than a Game Awards stream where the host is really not into
This
it.
game goes to everyone who created such a wonderful experience. Thank you.
He looks a bit like
Super
Bruce
Mario
Willis.
Brothers Wonder.
Or does he
And
look a
now
bit
I
like Bruce
have a
Willis,
little
or is he
treat
just
for all
bald?
of you. 3 world premieres in a row. What?
Ugh.
First up is the next game from Daniel Mullins, the creator of the TGA-nominated independent game, Inscription.
Okay. Some Mongol throat singing, that's always good. Technology, like primitive technology mixture, not usually a fan. But like I like the whole aesthetic here. Okay. Okay, this is pretty good. Hey guys. I can jive with this. Winner. What? Okay, now this is just getting ridiculous and silly. I don't like ridiculous and silly. So I actually have a funny story vis-a-vis Greenland, because I've never been myself, but I have a lot of friends who go there, and yeah, this game kind of, like, I thought it was interesting at first, but it kind of lost me. I have a lot of friends who've gone a lot to Greenland, and they always tell me that the people are really friendly, but they're also really, really depressed. And that alcohol has basically ruined everybody there. And if true, it's really sad. I like the sort of watercolor aesthetic. If somebody from Greenland is here who can correct me on my broad, sweeping generalizations I'm getting from third parties here, please do. But yeah, that's sort of my limited experience with Greenland. Rise of the Golden Idol. You're ridiculous and silly? Huh? Huh? Hey, Victor. Okay. I don't know who decided. Oh my god, they're actually friends. Oh my lord. I don't know who decided that the frame jittering, skipping aesthetic of the Spider-Man animated movies were good, but straight up, this is trash. Looks like trash, and it looks like trash in the Spider-Man movies too. People just, you know, I don't understand why people simp for this style. I hate it in the Spider-Man movies, and every time somebody brings up the animation style, they're always like, "Oh, it's such a unique and cool style." And it's like, well, the aesthetic looks really good, but the sort of jitteriness, it just hurts my eyes. Makes it so obvious that I'm watching a movie. And this has that going for itself. So yeah. Ghost waifu. I think that wasn't that a ghost husband though? I wasn't super paying attention.
You kids these days with your giant monsters in your social media. And speaking of social media, TikTok Live Fest is happening now across 50 plus countries on TikTok.
Acer hates animation. That's true. Animation is not cinema. Animation is for babies. That's what I think.
We're going to take a quick break, but there is plenty more.
That's what I think, baby.
A very important message. Don't skip this cutscene, people.
The journey ended here. A place of wonder and awe.
Husbando is fine too.
Reached the cosmic veil and reached a new
Hey,
planet.
chat. Look, we all like to have fun.
Generations later,
We all like to have fun, but
this world remains untamed.
let's not get into racial talk in the comments.
Our paths destined to
Not so much for myself, but because the YouTube algorithm doesn't like that stuff,
Administrator.
and maybe also for myself. Friendship with Acer ended. I know you meant because of the animation isn't cinema joke, but the timing was pretty funny too. But this also doesn't look really interesting. Oh, the matchless Kung Fu. Oh, bloody feud. Okay. Oh, this is like city building too. Looks generic, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like how they're doing the Okami thing of softly incorporating the... Oh lord, what is that style called where they like paint? It's a Japanese oil painting style, kind of incorporating that aesthetic into the designs. Oh, you are the chosen one. What a crazy premise. But I don't know.
The rogue trader has fallen. Now I must take up their mantle to restore the dynasty to its former glory. To reclaim what humanity humanity has lost. To venture forth into darkness and bring the light of the
Hey, you know, I also warned earlier that I was gonna liberally skip stuff. I don't need some
Good thing for you that I am here.
crap like that.
Today, you are to see a traitor to the crown, hanged by the neck. For his crime, the penalty is death.
Yeah, some Assassin's Creed.
I'm in search of a treasure.
Oh, is this the mobile Assassin's Creed one?
Day on the canals with my good friend Ezio.
No, it's VR. Calligraphy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, chat.
The Templars will succeed.
This whole Assassins versus Templar story, I feel like it kind of lost steam the moment it became obvious that they didn't actually have any idea for for what any of the reveals were gonna be. Nexus VR.
Welcome back to the 2023 Game Awards opening act. I'm still Sydney Goodman, here with another award.
I love how
This time
Ezio
for
still sounds
innovation
Italian and the friends he's with
accessibility.
sounds totally
Is
American.
massive, but honestly, it should be even bigger.
Can we agree that Templars did nothing wrong?
Their teams have created software and hardware that make it possible for
Sure.
people of all abilities to experience the medium of gaming. With accessible features and technology that
Listen,
get us all
listen.
one step
If we can
closer
all
to
agree
seamless
that
play.
Saladin was
These
an
nominations
S tier
are
general,
work, and they
we
are.
can let
Diablo
the
4,
we can let it slide that the
Forza
Templars were
Motorsport,
great too.
Hi-Fi Rush. Marvel's
Innovation
Spider-Man,
and accessibility,
Mortal Kombat
probably
1,
Spider-Man. I think that's the
and
most popular
Street
game
Fighter
there.
6. And the Game Award goes to Forza Motorsport.
But see, now I've proven to you, chat, that I don't know who any of the winners are. Baldwin for has entered. Look, we can talk about Napoleon or we can talk about Caesar. We can't talk about the Templars. I haven't read that much about the Templars. I'm sorry.
And with this list of amazing nominees, it just really drives that home.
The only reason I know about Saladin is because of that French general who, like, knocked over his grave when he came to, like, Syria or somewhere, and was like, "We've come back! My presence here consecrates the victory of the cross over the crescent!" And it's like, Jesus, dude. Jesus.
None of this would have been possible without the amazing teams behind the scenes. Big thank you to
Oh,
all of your
skip?
team for their
Yeah, this
tireless
looks
work.
like
Thank you very much.
completely
Their
irrelevant.
collaboration with art-
Alright, what is this? Okay, it's about being deaf. But, okay, so... Oh my god, her music doesn't fit on the page. Oh! Do deaf people like? Look, I'm not trying to be a dick to deaf people, but do you actually go like wow with your hands when you're just sort of ambiently talking to yourself? I don't know. This looks like generic trash. Come on, give me
paid implied
game.
direct deposit, please. And now I have the honor of announcing
It's
the
been
winners
1,000
of our
years.
5 esports
Yeah.
categories. The nominees for Best Esports Athlete are Faker, Zywoo, Demon One, Hydra.
I don't get like I don't know who any of these people are. Best esport event? Who
Jamie
cares?
Heyman, he's the team that won at the Game Awards when he's mid 1800s.
Okay.
But before you can think too hard on that, it's time for another 2 world premieres. First up is the latest game.
I might
from
just be
the team that
ignorant,
won
but why a game for deaf people about music? Well, there's deaf and there's like hearing impaired. I don't know. I feel like, you know, they're trying to make like a statement about positivity and such, which is like nice. I think if I don't know, if I was deaf, if I had grown up deaf, I'd have probably appreciated playing games about deaf people. But I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a particularly interesting game. And you know, it's kind of like if you guys remember the City of Metronome, I bring this up like once a year. that's a game. It's a casual game, and the whole premise of it was that you were supposed to be traveling around this gigantic clockwork city, recording noise, and then you would use the noise that you've recorded to solve puzzles and advance through the world. And that's a game that actually took the idea of audio as a gameplay mechanic seriously, whereas this game about the little deaf girl, I like it. Just seems like another game where generic progression systems and cutscene bloat, because heaven forbid, you actually incorporate your inability to hear into the gameplay. Preposterous.
So I think we can trust them to
Never heard of that game? Google it. The City of Metronome. You can see the trailer, and then you can get bummed out that it didn't get made. My favorite award in this show was the Content Creator of the Year because of who won it. Was it me? Did I win it? Oh, yeah. Smite is a game made by Hi-Res. Yeah, I know Smite. We're a game. Acer about Game of the Year. Are you winning, son? I'm not winning. I'm losing. And I'm unusually angry today because I decided to stream this shit rather than stay with my friend. We were in bed together and I had to explain to her that I'd already committed to recording. This is ridiculous. I don't care about this. Okay, Thumper. Come on, Thumper. Oh, off Thumper. God, Jesus, this is... Come on, man. Oh, it's the Thrasher game. Follows on from Thumper.
Yes, Thrasher, in case you didn't know, is from the same
She should stream with you. I'm sure she has strong opinions on Esport Team of the Year. Oh, well, Look, without getting too far into things, yes, she has strong opinions. About esports,
we've got another
not so much.
mind-bending game coming from him in 2024. Special shout out to Samsung.
I could be blinking right now. Isn't the beauty of every trailer in the background? Yeah, and it's like, if you can sense the sort of palpable rising tension and the animosity growing as this shitty showcase goes on. That's why.
I sparked a pretty sizable fire in the MIT experimental physics lab.
I'm sorry, YouTube is showing you guys some ads.
Samsung is coming out with now.
Alright, what is this? Expand the way you game. Samsung Gaming. Oh my, but there's nobody going to buy this shit, man. Why are you advertising this Oh my god, you can play 3,000 games on every device. There's 70 fucking products that are just this shit again, man. Nobody wants this. People just want their console. Stop with this. Oh, where gaming comes together. Nobody's gonna buy this. This product is dead on arrival. Fire your idiot marketing team. Stop wasting my time. Is this Persona? Alright, Atlas. Atlas, you publish Demon Souls in Europe, I think. You have good faith from me, so you have to be good.
Last one. Go for it.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Wait, is Persona an anime game? I'm watching this in 144p, otherwise it stops being live for me. Oh god. God, the pre-show blows. This is the pre-show?! This better not be the pre-show.
That's the dark hour.
This, oh my god, no, she's been giving awards. This isn't the pre-show.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone who roams free.
I can't watch it at 2x speed. There might be a good trailer we miss out on.
Pretty exciting, huh?
In the US as well? Oh, I thought Bandai published it in the US.
Next. Come on.
the Game Awards would be a better title. Hey, that's pretty funny.
I don't even really have a good
Pre-show
reason
just
to
means
live.
Jeff isn't on yet. Oh.
For me or you.
You can't believe there was no Death Stranding 2? Philippe, you're spoiling! Oh, you're spoiling! I didn't know that! You know, I cling to the hope of quality, and you just wrench it out of my hands. Yeah, I know Dark Souls was Bandai, but I thought From had worked with Bandai on Demon's Souls 2, but apparently, I don't know. You know, I just feel like I've seen the box art, but maybe I'm just imagining things. No, it's no problem. It's no problem, man. Philippe, it's fine. I don't care enough. It's more just that, you know, it's more just like this showcase. My expectations are so low that whatever little hope I can have is all I have to take me through it.
It's going to be an epic event, just like this next World
Oh, it's another Google Samsung shit. Come on, man.
2 nominated games tonight. Let's check it out.
Hey, this looks okay. Oh, Atlas published it in North America and Bandai in Europe. Okay, okay. Dave the Diver. I love when games do that. Dave the Diver.
I can't believe it. It's almost time for our big show. The theater is filling up behind me.
If you want to see an actual good diving game, I haven't played Dave the Diver. Workus on I think it's Workus. Hold on.
Iron Mouse.
Hey, I wasn't even nominated,
Quackity.
and I don't know any of these names.
And Cypher PK. And the game award goes to Iron Mouse.
Okay.
So, Iron Mouse couldn't be here tonight because Iron Mouse is animated, and sadly, we're not in the Matrix yet. But she did send us a message. Take it away, Iron Mouse.
I am so incredibly honored to have been the recipient of the Content Creator of the Year award.
I'm so mad.
First and foremost, I want to express my deepest heartfelt gratitude to the incredible community that has gathered around my streams. And
I'm just like,
also want to extend
you know,
a
I'm just looking at this and, you know, I just feel compelled to read the Unabomber manifesto, you know? Or maybe Ted Kaczynski was onto something. I don't know. What is this? what am I looking at?
Thank you again, everybody.
Congratulations, Iron Mouse. Okay, we're getting so close to the big show, but I'm not.
Yeah, it's Workus. This the game is Oceanwork. Oceanwork, it's called. I quite like. I still haven't played Shadow over Normuth, even though I was really excited for that one. But Oceanwork, that's a good diving game. Highly recommended. I really like Workus. Oh my God! It looks like Tim Burton. He's a Puerto Rican VTuber. Ugh. Why is he talking like that? What if I talk like that?
Oh my God, guys, we are here watching the Game Awards. I wanna thank everyone.
And then I do like a weird expression out of nowhere that's completely disconnected from anything. Ay. Teddy definitely wasn't on to anything. Oh, dang. Acer VTuber when? If somebody makes me, like, you guys can edit your own VTuber image of me. You have my full permission to do that. I don't want to do VTuber stuff myself though, because I feel like it's just kind of horny anime bait, you know. Oh yeah, like Ted Kaczynski, he'd been living in the woods for like 20 years with untreated paranoid schizophrenia. The dude was completely gone. She has that immunodeficiency thing. Do a multi-hour game analysis in a stereotypical anime dub voice. I don't know if that's a hit. I think people would watch 2 minutes of that and be like, oh, he's gonna do that throughout the whole thing? No thank you.
Man, that is satisfying to watch. Almost as
Hey, Beep Boop.
as the Game Awards show that's minutes
I'm not
away.
too...
We have
Logie!
one more huge world premiere.
You can't say that to me! You can't say I'm not 2D waifu material. We've been friends for like 4 years and you say this to me?
A glimpse into the story, characters, and gameplay. Let's do this.
It's a story about a world very different from ours.
Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists, much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
Oh.
To put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Oh my god. It's the plant from Armored Core.
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
See, this is... How often have I talked about this, chat? Just flashy, bloated, like just insane, incomprehensible visuals of anime on screen, while weird, disconnected British voices say lines in the background. There's one every showcase.
Welcome one and all to the inauguration of the tournament for the throne.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king.
At least I haven't said you're not 2D husband material yet. That's true. I would make an amazing husband. Every night I'd be like, sorry babe, I gotta stream a shitty video game showcase. For the throne! Oh lord. I want to be into this, but man, the constant text vomit always covering the screen is a rough aesthetic choice. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, Iron Mouse winning was the highlight for you? Oh, that's like, there's like 3 hours left. Persona 5 was really good. I hear it was pretty good.
Okay, my friends, that is it.
What are my thoughts on no Elden Ring DLC showcase? Oh. See, I didn't know there was no showcase. I kind of figured there was none because none of my mutuals had messaged me about what do you think about the DLC? But I sort of clung to the hope that we'd at least get that. I think it's fine because it means less time for me needing to stream. You excited for what they might be doing? Yeah, I mean, I'll play it. I don't think that... I really hope that they don't Tears of the Kingdom it. I really hope that they address the problems with the base game. Oh my god, here it goes. I could have skipped this entire pre-show. This was ridiculous. Oh, you have a second highlight later? That's good, that's good. Elden Ring DLC is in the same special place as Sekiro DLC. Well, Sekiro DLC was never announced. People just wanted one. 2 things are yet to come if you ask me. Mercy, thank you. Thank you, Mercy! Please, please. Jeff Keighley. Oh, it's Aonuma. He got so old, man.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Game
It's Jeff Keighley, we can tell by how it's him. That's true.
Tonight is our 10th TGA, a global celebration of video games, and boy, do we have
the Dorito Pope.
I am so excited to get this started. Together we are going
Hey!
to recognize outstanding
He actually wore a suit. Didn't I complain last Game Awards or TGA or something that he always dresses like a slop? He's listening, chat. He's listening to us. Oh, that guy I don't know.
Online around the world to focus on something we can all agree on. There's nothing more powerful or more immersive than an extraordinary video game.
That's true. Are you guys clapping? You must be clapping, otherwise you're not real gamers. He always wears a suit? No. He usually wears a jacket and like sneakers.
That's what makes this medium different. Games, the actual
And like
things we
jeans.
play,
are insanely
But rarely does he
special,
have the
and
entire
we're gonna
suit on.
celebrate that for the next few hours. And we've got such an amazing group of people
He's not
with
dressed
us.
like a gamer, I
They're
can't
built
relate.
by
I
talented
literally wear a
creators
suit
and
every
teams.
time I game.
Many of them
Fake
are
gamer.
here tonight.
Why box?
Mr.
That's not a
Newlands,
real
Mr.
console.
Dashi, great to see you back after winning Game of the Year in 2017 for Breath of the Wild. Good luck tonight.
Hey,
One of our industry's greatest creative and technical forces, Mark Cerny, PlayStation's lead system architect.
hey,
celebrating
we have to clap for
25
him.
years of Cerny
He's
games.
like one of the
Thank you
greatest
for
game
being here,
designers of
Mark.
all time.
Of
Much
course,
love
the
for
team
Mark
behind
Cerny.
Pizza Towers here too.
Oh. Oh, they know. They know they don't deserve. Look at those little gremlin boys. They know.
Is our best performance winner in 2017 for Hellblade. Welcome. I think we'll be seeing you a little bit later tonight.
Oh my God.
And we are also honored to be joined by the Tujimoto family, Haru and Ryozo, who are
Honestly,
celebrating
jacket, jeans, and
40
sneakers are
years
better
of
than suit.
Capcom
No, see,
this year. And a Game of the Year nominee
sneakers, no.
for Resident
Jacket
Evil.
and jeans,
Welcome,
that's a
guys.
combination you can make work, but you can't wear sneakers. Sneakers always make every outfit you put on look like garbage. Wear nice, beautiful shoes all the time. None of this sneaker shit. None of these, none of that, no.
Welcoming back to the Game Awards. Yep, we're gonna do it. The actor
I wouldn't be
behind
surprised if
Kratos
Jeff watches
being
every
God of
single
War,
reaction stream.
Christopher Judge.
Oh God. Hey, how, okay, well, he's not on stage for that long. Running shoes over just wear nice shoes. Where are you going in a hurry, man?
Oh, what a card. Good evening, everybody.
Is the joke now that he doesn't talk that much? And then he's like, oh no, I have to get off stage.
Such a pleasure to be back here. I have such great memories of last year, Mr. Pacino, forgetting to thank my wife.
Is this the joke? Uh-huh. Good joke, man.
Mother. All right. I get it.
Hey, they acknowledged it, chat.
Here, making long speeches. I'm gonna stick to the script. No 8-minute speech like last year. But fun fact.
Jesus.
My speech was actually longer than this year's Call of Duty campaign.
What a funny joke. Judge is great. I mean, like, he's a Hollywood actor, man. They're all charismatic as hell, but like, this is a really tortured bit that they're doing.
I'm here to present the award.
I leave for 5 minutes and we're still not on games.
In a year
Nope.
of games, beloved by
He still stays on the stage for way too long.
these actors delivered 6 unforgettable performances. Here are the nominees.
Best performance.
Revenge.
Ben Starr.
It's been a long 5 years.
Yeah.
It may feel beyond our grasp. You play grown-up games.
I actually kind of like Cameron Monaghan. He seems like a really sort of down-to-earth, nice guy.
Mr. Wake. Wake has a double.
My name's Astaria.
Oh, they're gonna give it to this guy. I see a lot of horny images of him on Twitter. Oh well, maybe. Well, no, they'll probably do it to the horny Baldur's Gate guy.
Whoever wins.
I would say Yuri Lowenthal, but
Jeff has given me the okay
Baldur's
to
Gate
say,
horny guy probably
take as long as you want
is
to. Thank
safer pick.
everyone who's ever meant anything in your life. And I dare you. I double dare you to try to break my record 7 minutes 59 seconds.
Oh my God! Shut! Just say it, man.
And the
Stop
award
making this
goes
about
to
you, Daddy.
Neil Newbon.
Told ya. So I'm like 3 for 4. Told you guys. Always bet on horny anime boys and horny role-playing boys. I also like that he dressed like a weird Shinto exorcist for this award show. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Good old Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh my God. He looks kind of
This is unreal. I just wanted to say, I know I don't have much time.
He looks kind of out of it, guys.
I'll give it a shot. So thank you so very much.
Nah, it's probably just the lighting. I was gonna say he looks like he's a bit drugged. But like, look at what the lighting is doing with his eyes. He looks like, you know, he took something. But he just has like really wet eyes.
I'm gonna forget everybody. To Pit Stop, who worked so hard, the directors, my fellow actors, 248 incredible actors that gave it heart and soul. To mi familia, gracias para todos. Gracias, gracias.
He's so moved. This, Arthur, it's true. It's true.
Thank you later. I'm sorry. I'm gonna wrap
The
it up
friggin'
there.
performance
What
awards.
we will say, please, that's okay. The community has reached out to so many of us at Larian and said they were seen and they were represented by this game when they lost hope, they felt isolated, they felt alone, and this game brought them together and gave them something to push through to help them all. And
Yeah.
to you,
The music's playing, man. Get off the stage.
I appreciate it.
Jesus. Jesus.
You're not alone in this. None of us are. Thank you.
What is he talking about? What is he talking about? You're not alone in this. I'm telling you, you're not alone. I am. How many of you guys are sitting there with blue balls because you are committed to a video game stream? Huh? I need to play Baldur's Gate 3. I've heard good things. It's one of those games that, like, I want to play it, but I have like 5 games that take 100 hours to complete that I have to play first, and I just don't prioritize those sorts of games unless it's like Miyazaki or something like that. What the hell is this? Like, he's a good actor and I like him, but what is this?
Good to be here. What's up, everybody? Good to be here with you at the Game Awards. Now, I was going to come out and I was going to say the line that has preceded me all my career, all right, all right, all right. But they told me, they said, no, 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 don't do that. Come out and say, pew, pew, pew.
Is that a gamer joke?
How that handled. I'm here tonight because I have a world premiere for you from Austin's own Archetype Entertainment. I'm also here tonight because the video game that I'm premiering is the first ever video game that I'm a part of.
Oh my god, what a coincidence.
When the Archetype team first reached out to me, I was excited about becoming a part of the gaming world, but what really turned me on was when they shared the game's vision and my role in it. I will be voicing a character in this game, and all I can say is that I will have a unique relationship with every player.
Oh.
In this game,
Is this one of those?
time moves differently.
Oh my god. Did
Days
they make?
for you are decades for your loved ones back home.
Oh my god. Is he genuinely just pimping out his Interstellar
That
cred?
you love, they'll also affect your entire civilization for generations to come. Now, personally, I have had some experience with time dilation. And now you can too. So now I'm proud to share the first ever look at...
He introduces a trailer for a game he's supposedly in, but the trailer doesn't feature him at all.
We need to head back.
Hold on, I'm getting a reading.
Max!
Wait!
Archetype Entertainment.
What she found that day was a miracle.
What's that, Peter Dinklage? What is that voice?
It would be our salvation. To fight against the Celestials.
One of the ladies from Camino.
Greatest enemy.
Oh my god, it's a space pyramid. Oh, what a crazy concept.
The Celestials hunted us down.
No, wait, that's not Peter Dinklage.
They keep chasing us.
Is that Josh Brolin?
And I had to save her. I led them away from this world. Away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed,
I don't know.
time slows to a crawl.
Crawl.
It was only
Gameplay? Loki, you fool.
And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
Oh, he cry. Stop being such a baby, man. You did that.
Service, our sacrifice discovers worlds.
It's a really sad story, Victor, because time moves differently.
We are the travelers.
Oh my god, we're the travelers, dude. What? They just like changed the tone of the entire... Okay. Also now, because Muse is playing, I'm definitely gonna get copyright claimed. Thank you, Jeff. Ridiculous. I so do not care about this.
That is a very exciting project.
Yeah, like what a crazy... This is such interesting gameplay. Like, you run around and you shoot aliens. What great gameplay.
To another world premiere.
There's not even any bonfires, man. What kind of... You call this a video game? Oh, is this God of War DLC? Still not buying. Yeah, God of War. Yeah. That's what I thought.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place.
Oh, nothing that would help us.
Master thyself.
Why are the closed captionings like on a delay? Can I fix that?
Why exactly are we doing this?
Oh, well, apparently not.
I must face this.
No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
Is this like some Trials mercenary mode for the game? I don't know. Hey, that's like an OG enemy from the first game. Music slaps as usual. Yeah, slaps me with a copyright claim. It's free LC, guys. That's actually kind of nice. Like, I'm not a God of War guy, but if you're a God of War guy, it's kind of cool. You're getting free DLC.
There's a very nice holiday surprise.
It's a roguelike mode. Roguelite.
Are headed to
Huh?
Valhalla in an adventure
Huh?
that blends God of War Ragnarok's combat with elements inspired by the roguelike genre for an
The more production value a game seems to have, the less the trailer would tell you why you should be interested. There's something to that.
The team at Santa Monica Studio.
Because when your game has all the spiffed up graphics, you just show the spiffed up graphics.
Valhalla as a gift to the community, and you will be able to download it in just 5 days on December 12th.
Yeah. You know he's fuming that he couldn't be like, and you can download it right
Our
now.
next world premiere comes from a small independent team of developers in Australia. I love that this show can give a platform to independent creators. Their last game in 2019 was a sensation, and their next
I was only
project
interested
is
in like 3
really
trailers
exciting.
mid-show, almost one after the other. Unfortunately, not sure they're really Acer bait. It's all later. Untitled Goose Game, like I you know, I'm really happy for them. I'm really happy that a game like that succeeded, but I'm not a big fan of meme games. Same with like QWOP or any Clop or Getting Over It or any of that crap.
Oh, there they are.
Where?
Right?
Oh, I see them.
The goose is loose. They made that meme game that was relevant for a week. Yeah, but like, hey, you know, relevant for a week. Most developers would pray to get even that. This trailer's going nowhere. Do you have any idea, like, how much time I've spent on this thing? Like just configuring it, creating movable hitboxes and everything, like putting the player on a path while not locking down their movement at all, and like, if I could get a week of memes from this, that would be amazing. That's a lot of beans. There was beans? Isn't Revengeance meme game? No, Revengeance was just a good game, and then it became a meme game. Put Coffin of Andy and Lele on the show, you cowards. I will not permit any incest in chat, Loki.
I playtested that game about a year ago and had so much fun. It is a very special and unique game, and I'm honored we got to share.
I'd say Getting Over It is a lot more solid than Co-op. Oh yeah, Getting Over It is like, it has ideas and themes, and it's like, it's definitely like a more real game, but it's still one of those sorts of, you know, it's in that genre. It's one of the more tolerable games in that genre. Same with like Untitled Goose Game, but it still feels like a meme game, you know? How development going? You know, it's chugging along. It's just like a lot of animation problems, but it's sort of chugging along. Hopefully I'll have the entire go-through ready before the end of December, and then it's just a question of like polishing. Right now I'm configuring the enemy AI and designing the bosses, so that's fun. That's fun. You can be the most talked about and popular game for a week, but in return no one will ever play or talk about it again after that. Worth it? I mean, yeah, because you'd make like, you know, you'd make like $5 million, and that would be great. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I could really use $5 million. So you mean YouTube bait? Yeah, kinda. Also, I don't care about Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown or Lego Fortnite.
Ninja Theories, Melina Jurgens.
Melina Jurgens. A Ubisoft original? I doubt it.
Performing an original piece from our upcoming game, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, I'm proud to introduce to you to one of my favorite bands, Hylom.
Hylom. You're not, like, just, again, Jeff, you are straight up just killing me here. This is gonna be copyright claimed to shit, man. What is this? There we go. Also, I didn't play the first Hellblade.
I can feel them on my skin.
Time for Norse stuff. I'm so tired of Norse stuff. This sort of fetishization of this culture that never existed, because they don't want to do real Norse stuff. They don't want to do like the fact that 99% of this was merchants and like fishermen. Nah, they just want to do like badass warriors and stuff. And it's like, well, yeah, you've really honed in on a very small element of this thing, but you got a cool aesthetic, so you know. Stage intruders will be sacrificed to the old pagan gods. That's good. Stage intruders must be sacrificed. That's very good. Hylum rules, yeah, well, you know, they don't get to be played because I don't want endless copyright problems. Cultural appropriation. I think anybody can, you can do whatever you want with a Viking aesthetic, I don't care. Like, if anybody, like, look, it would be one thing if there was, like, people who believed in this stuff still and who, like, took these traditions seriously, then yeah, I think it would be kind of insensitive. But, anybody, like, the entire sort of Nordic god community, it's just a LARP. It's just people who like, yeah, I'm a member of the Acer Church. And it's like, yeah, but you don't actually believe in any of this stuff. You just want it to be funny. So, because this is a completely dead tradition, have at it. I don't care.
What will I become?
Oh, she's like Snake Eater. Look at that. I'd like to see games using the African myths. Yeah, like I'm not at all versed in African folk tales or anything like anything big. Like I know some of the northern African stuff mostly through like the Levantine and the Med, just because you know, everybody knows about Egypt and Syria and stuff. But Uganda, like I don't know anything about Uganda.
To Xbox, PC, and Game Pass.
So yeah, that could be cool. That could be cool.
Please welcome a former Game Award winner nominated tonight for Best Fighting Game, the creative director of NetherRealm Studios. It's Ed Boon.
Oh my God, it's Ed Boon, baby.
The best stories are the ones we get lost in.
Hmm.
Tonight's nominees for Best Narrative got us all in their drama.
Oh, this is probably Baldur's
Yes,
Gate is gonna win.
Sometimes in some weird stuff we can't explain.
Senua converts to Christianity.
Best Narrative.
In a horror story, they're only victims and monsters.
There's an Afro-futuristic game later. All right.
Together, we might survive.
Attention, all personnel! We have uninvited guests!
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
I will press on.
He's not himself.
Craven the Hunter is on some sort of hunt, bro. Yeah, Baldur's Gate's probably gonna win.
To Alan Wake 2.
What? Nani? The Nordic Steel. You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see this. Tear to my eye.
Thank you so much.
I'm not alone.
Alan Wake 2,
Like that guy earlier.
from the beginning, was a very story-focused project for us.
I like how
This is the
he's
full
rocking
narrative
the
team,
Elvis
the
sideburns
writers,
and hair.
Clay, Tyler, Sinica, narrative designers who made the story into gameplay.
It's pain!
Simone, Molly, the whole narrative team. Directors working with actors, Ansi, Hannah, Rosie, Holly, all the wonderful actors here tonight. Some of them, Melanie, Ilkka, Matt and David, but the whole cast, wonderful actors, and the song makers who made custom music, custom
A game that
songs
doesn't
to
portray the church as
extend
evil
the
challenge. Impossible.
story.
Yeah, I kind of like... I recently read through Game of Thrones. And like, it's really dour and depressing. It's like, well, you know, this isn't what Middle Ages were like. Like, people's lives were like animated and they had stuff going on. It wasn't just like drudgery and misery all the time.
New, and it's always a risk for you to
But I don't know, you
embrace
can
it
maybe
and
find some Christian
understand
games
it.
or something. But those always
So
suck
much.
ass.
I'll treasure this always. Thank you.
There must be one. I'm just not, it's like right there in front of me and I'm not thinking of it. Prefer Lord of the Rings? Yeah, Lord of the Rings is like, that's high art. Like, that's gonna be folded into the artistic canon generations later, but Game of Thrones is just this failed experiment because whatever the leaks tell you guys, George R.R. Martin ain't finishing that thing.
I said, come to this show, just show it to the audience. And the
But you know,
fans
it's still
first.
good. It's still like,
That's what we're gonna
it's
do.
still
We're honored
it's
to
better
have
than
you back
just
at the Game Awards.
throw away
Please
pulp
give a
fantasy.
warm
But
welcome to Akumi
it's no Wheel
Nakamura.
of Time. It's no Dune. It's no Lord of the Rings. Oh, it's Ghostwire Tokyo.
I see.
Ugh.
Many amazing gamers.
The meme lady. That's true. That's true.
Akumi Nakamura desu. Konnichiwa.
Really funny. Get on with it.
I'm super excited to be on this stage again.
Nah.
Thank you. First, I want to say
Took Trail series for me to find good church and JRPGs after so long. Oof.
And you, thank you, all you.
Winds might come, but a dream of spring is indeed just a dream. I think like Winds is probably like 50-50 whether George manages to shit that one out before he croaks. But like even if he doesn't, his estate is gonna just hire somebody to ghostwrite the last two. So like the books are coming, but he ain't finishing them. And like, you know, Frank Herbert, yeah, he didn't finish Dune either, but he was working every day on that thing. And like Jordan, what's his name? Peter Jordan, Jordan Keith or whatever his name was, who did Wheel of Time. Like he worked on that thing until it killed him. George R.R. Martin, he's not working on anything. He's just like, you know, he just took the bag, man. He's having fun. He got rich in his 80s and now he's just like partying and meeting celebrities. But like, hey, so it's your prerogative, man. Is this the Afrofuturism game? Because this looks mid as hell. But you know, George R.R. Martin, yeah, take the bag, man. I don't care. I wish you'd write more, but it is what it is. Also, that whole detour in Miran or Ponto. No, I think it was in Miran, the city, in Dance of Dragons is just completely unnecessary. Even though we did get a Barristan Selmy chapter, which was like a big compromise on his half, but it's like that's a fine chapter. I like Barristan Selmy. I also really like John Connington. I think that's like the best character in all of those books, but the energy of Game of Thrones definitely dips after the third book. I don't think Silmarillion could ever be finished by J.R.R. Tolkien. But yeah, but like, you know, Tolkien also, like, he was working on that thing until he died, and then he had like his son Christopher sort of finished it for him. But like George R.R. Martin, he's just like partying, having fun. It's time to pay attention. This is... Oh my god, is this Elden Ring? Wait, is this Insomniac? No. It's Moon Studios, the creators of Ori. Ooh, a fixed camera. There's a lot of things you can do with a fixed camera. Oh! Oh no, Godfrey, he dead. Haha, haha, haha. This is a cool art style, but just another isometric action game. Yeah, I mean, no rest for the wicked. I need to see more. Tolkien Destruct.
Action RPG from Moon Studios, and more information is coming March 1st, as you saw with the Wicked Inside Showcase. Tonight during the Game Awards, viewers in the US can enter to win one of 100 Lenovo Legion Go gaming handhelds, a Windows 11 gaming PC in your hand.
Oh my god, you can win this.
Legion.
I don't want to win that, man. Oh my god, you can play it on console and whatever. It's Game Pass. Oh my god, it's Avatar. I don't care.
And when you...
That's just ads.
A pleasure to welcome from the Muppets. That's right, the Great Gonzo.
Oh my god, it's this shit again.
Hey, Jeff.
Oh.
Great to be here. Hello, everybody.
Hey, buddy.
I'm gonna go get coffee.
Coming. Looks like you're kind of wearing what I'm wearing.
Yeah, it's like looking in a mirror, isn't it?
Well, I really
don't think.
So Gonzo, what have you been playing? Seriously, what have you been playing? Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Gonzo's buying everyone popcorn tonight.
Hey, wait a minute. All right, that was a good one. You got me. Well played, Jeff.
Yeah, well, thank you. Seriously, though, what have you been playing, Gonzo?
Well, lots and lots of Tears of the Kingdom. What an incredible game. You know that one
Just like,
mission where you
for the
fly
record,
up the hill?
the average audience member of the Game Awards is 35.
The objective is really,
Just
you know,
like,
just
let's leave
follow
that
the
there.
chain.
I'm gonna go get the
You don't
coffee.
have to ask me twice.
That's right, you do love your chicken, so I guess that was your favorite part. What did you think of the ending?
Oh, I never get past that Kuko mission. I keep restarting to see if I can get a slower time.
All right, well, any other great gaming highlights this year for you, Gonzo?
Are you kidding? Actually, if you have the time. Hey, you guys got a minute? I'd like to show you how many of this year's greatest games all revolve around one central theme. Check this out.
Got the case board? Yeah, that's quite a conspiracy.
Cringe? Yeah, this is real
I know.
cringe.
You probably think I'm obsessed with chickens, and I can't appreciate video
This
games.
whole show is an ad. Yeah, man, that's the fun of it.
I mean, yeah, I think we're all thinking that.
Cool it with the anti-Semitism. What did Jeff say? Muppets make you smile. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, why the Muppets? They're not gamers, man.
Nominees for best debut indie game.
Best debut indie game.
Oh my god. Cocoon? No. So, Shadow of Doubt. I don't know if they're technically indie or whether they're like a AA studio or whatever. I also don't know if that's a debut game. Shadow of Doubt, that's incredible. I actually had a list on this on Twitter a few days ago, and my head's kind of out of it. But that's probably my favorite game of the year. Dredge, Pizza Tower, Venba, Viewfinder. I don't know, probably Pizza Tower. It's the only game I've seen memes from.
All right, the great Gonzo. Thank you, Gonzo.
Okay, coffee's ready.
Task at hand. The Game Award goes to Cocoon.
Thank you so much. The team from Geometric couldn't make it out tonight, but they wanted us to pass along their thanks for everyone who played and voted for Cocoon. And to Yeppe, Mads, and Jakobs, and everyone at the team at Geometric, thank you so much for being such a wonderful partner on this game. Thank you.
The Geometric team also wanted to thank they were honored to be nominated with all the awesome studios in this category. We can't wait to see what you guys do next. Thank you.
Later tonight, we'll announce the best mobile game of 2023, but which title are you most excited to see go mobile in 2024? Google Play will be awarding the most anticipated title with their Play More award on Twitch. So head on over to Twitch to lock your vote.
All right. I'm back. Cocoon won. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, but I don't know. Like, maybe it's a fine game. I haven't played it. Don't know anything about it. It's just that, you know, Pizza Tower is one of those, like, you know, best debut indie game. That's such a like fake category that it's one of those categories you think they'd throw a bone to like a meme game, but evidently not. I'm de-shelling an egg right now. Can you hear it? Listen.
Did you save the game?
Amazing.
Really? Of course I did.
Haha. That's not a good idea though, because if you're losing power and you're saving, you're probably just gonna corrupt your save file and ruin it. Better rely on the autosave or go back to a previous save point. Oh, is this the Afrofuturism game? I'm so lost. How many awards have I guessed correctly? Just best performance? No, I also Baldur's Gate won something earlier that I guessed correctly. And I think I got something else right, but it wasn't an award. I guessed the announcement at the start from somebody about something. Oh, the Brothers Tale of Two Sons remaster. I guessed that correctly, but I don't know if that counts. Sega!
Oh yeah! Now typically a world premiere reveals one game, but leave it to Sega to announce 5 new games in one trailer. So many memories for all of us. All those are first of the many brand new games in
I
development.
missed all of them because I was unshelling my eggs.
Thanks to Sega for that truly incredible announcement. All right, well, this next trailer might be something Dragon Ball fans have been waiting to hear about for a while. Here we go.
Dragon Ball. Last time on Dragon Ball. I actually know quite a bit about Dragon Ball. Chat, ask me anything about Dragon Ball. This is Goku and Vegeta. This is Frieza. He's about to show us the horrors of hell. He's gonna blow up Namek. I think this is Namek. It's probably Broly or some shit. It's Krillin over there. What is Vegeta's signature energy attack? I don't think he has one. It's not Namek. You don't know. You don't know anything. Is he Luffy? No. Luffy's from One Piece. That was Namek. Will you make a Dragon Ball lore video? Absolutely. I'm making it right now on stream.
Whatever's down there is too dangerous.
Why does Goku lose character development each season after Cell Saga? Because he has dementia, bro. It's kind of crazy you would make fun of him like that.
Telling myself I won't go there. Oh, but I know that I won't care. Trying to watch your radio.
Okay. I'm not hating what I'm seeing here. I'm eating an egg, by the way. So these horrible slurping sounds. Oh god, it's a team. It's a team of teens! No, you ruined it! I swear to god. If this is some Zoomer melancholy crybaby porn about how hard it is to be young and solving problems or whatever for your Zoomer podcast. And then the reveal is that this guy has trauma. Oh, it's Death by Daylight, right? Dead by Daylight, yeah. They were doing a single player one, I think. God of War was the last game of the year winner. Was it?
Dead by Daylight and Supermassive Games are
wait, didn't Elden Ring win last year? I don't remember.
Casting of Frank Stone. Now tonight we're showing you lots of new worlds, but now it's time to return to a world we haven't seen in quite some time.
What the hell's this world, Jeff? Is this like Xenoblade or a Monster Hunter Chippy something? God of War beat Red Dead 2. Correction, been in coma for 5 years. I assumed you meant I assumed you meant Ragnarok. Oh, it's Legends of Mana. I don't hate that, man. I'm not a Legends of Mana guy, but like, this all looks nice. Clean visuals. Weird grasshopper guy. I'm almost done eating my eggs. My amazing commentary will soon proceed at its regular pace. This is nice. I like this. Oh my god, it's a PlayStation game. We truly live in the cursed timeline.
That time marches to the beat of a drum. A fleeting moment can feel like a lifetime for those caught in its deadly rhythm.
Oh.
And a lifetime can pass in the blink of an eye. For anyone embracing its bitter end.
What is this? I think this looks a bit too bad to be. I was gonna say it looks too bad to be Ghost of Tsushima, but Team Ninja. Is this like a Nier or something? I don't know. This was the second highlight. Oh! Is this the samurai game I thought looked pretty nice? Or was that a Chinese action game? Is this the samurai game I thought looked pretty nice at like the TGAs or the Summer Game Fest or whatever? I like that.
How many mountains must you move to alter the river below?
Let us not forget the pain of Master Shoin.
Rise of the Ronin. Okay, so I don't remember if that's the one, but yeah, I don't hate this.
As the smoke rises, so shall we.
Coffee. I don't need to hear what you want to do to your girl right now. Guys, you don't even know. All of this pent-up anger I have at Jeff for making me watch this shit, I'm going to unload it all on her. She won't know what hit her. And I'll be thinking about Jeff the whole time and how much I hate him. I'll have her wear like a mask of Jeff Keighley. What videos do I have planned next? So I have the Armored Core is gonna win this. This is easy. I have the FromSoft healing video. That's ready. Maybe I want to touch up on that a little bit. That's on Patreon right now. That's the next video that drops. I'm also gonna make the probably gonna make the Bioshock 2 video since I already have the script for it. And I might squeeze in a video on weird boss battles. So like Facade from Link's Awakening. I've been doing a lot of those sorts of threats on Twitter recently, and I just fell in love with weird bosses. But my main priority right now is the Silent Hill 4 commentary. Okay. Armored Core, baby. Let's go! Yeah, baby! I like to think this is because of my video. You know, I really showed a lot of I really introduced a lot of people to Armored Core 6. Okay, Griffith. Then you accidentally say Jeff, and she'll be like, "Who the F is Jeff?" Yeah, yeah. Probably Wonder. Okay, whatever. That's just like something. Resident Evil Village. Why not?
And the Game Award goes to Resident Evil Village VR mode. Congratulations to Capcom. Now your nominees for Best Mobile Game. Final Fantasy VII, Ever Crisis. On Star Rail. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Monster Hunter Now.
Probably Monster Hunter.
the Game Award goes to Honkai Star Rail.
Honkai. It's like the Joker.
All right, we have much more Game Awards to come, including the first ever
Loki, you and I,
by the
we are
old
of a
gods
piece.
of
We think
Asgard
alike.
with Alan Wake 2, and some of our biggest game announcements are still to come.
You should make a video about the top 5 foods in Silent Hill before the remake comes out. I'll, you know,
Who's also part of the newly inducted Future Class.
I'm going to ratchet up productions of more Silent Hill videos. Probably do like more topical 10 to 20 minute videos to sort of try to capitalize on the fact that the algorithm's going to be suggesting Silent Hill stuff in the coming days, in the coming months. So expect to see more Silent Hill content from me in 2024. Oh, I pressed play, Jeff! What is this?
By Old Spice.
My name is Abhi. In India, when I grew up, I had a very early interest in games. When I got to Canada at the age of 12, it was a whole new world for me.
Oh my
For
god.
many South Asian families, food is not just a thing to cook, but also a way of expressing affection and all the things that they cannot say.
Yeah, that's
Zelda is a narrative
that's
cooking
not a
game
South Asian
that
thing.
tells
That's a
the story of
universal
an
thing,
Indian
bro.
mother who moves to
Stop
Canada in the
gatekeeping
late
food, man.
1980s. It's a story about
I don't
love,
know, man. This
loss,
looks
and
like shit.
family.
This just
Things
looks
that-
like another one of those shitty games, man. I've seen this game like 50 times. Okay. Oh, it's Outlast. Is it the Trials?
I can save someone with this.
Ugh. Who thinks this is like... who thinks this is a good idea? Like, yeah, we're gonna market our game. Let's just put a bunch of psychopaths screaming. Oh! Oh! Yeah, what is this?
Wait, grind the. Wait, do we have to grind the children?
What up, man? Welcome in.
Okay, now we sit down, very comfy.
Yikes. Whew. Whew. Ooh, okay. Okay, hey, that was a pretty good design, though. Sort of tendrily hair. Oh, God. What is this?
Greatest creators.
There we
He's
go.
been a huge supporter of the Game Awards since the very beginning back in 2014. And tonight,
Kojima!
I am so honored to share this latest update with you on his upcoming project. Here we go.
Kojima, please! It can't be him. He hates Geiger... Oh, it is him! I was gonna say he hates Geiger counters, but that only makes it better.
The hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
The hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending.
Excuse me. Hunter Schafer. Don't I know that guy? That name sounds a bit familiar.
Dinosaurs ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering
I like that Kojima has gone crazy. Udo Kier. Oh, is this his Xbox game? It's PT! The door! Oh my god! Oh my god! OD. Okay, this is... Oh my god, it's horror! Okay, this is the most interesting game that's been announced all year. Yes! He's doing horror, baby. We like this. We like this. There he is. Look at this. Just a god rays coming from the man's testicles. You love to see it.
The visionary game
See, this is how Jeff is usually dressed. Like jacket, shirt, jeans, and just ugly shoes. Kojima has gone full on Jeff Keighley mode here.
Welcome, Mr. Kojima, back to the Game Awards.
Thank you, Jeff. 10回目となる記念すべきこの TGA で、
The human centipede. Skip! Loki, you bastard. How dare you? Kojima is in his teenage movie bro face. I'm interested to see what this is about, but the trailer is balls, reveals nothing about it. What am I supposed to get excited about? He made PT. He made the best horror game of the 8th console generation. And it's Kojima, man.
I think we all want to know more, of course. What kind of game are you making, Mr. Kojima?
I scream every time someone opens the door. Open door or overdosed? Loki, you're asking the real questions now. Kojima fell off. PT was never fully... PT was fully released. Silent Hills wasn't released, but PT works as a completely standalone experience. If you just wanted like an experimental little tightly directed horror game. I don't know if he fell off. He just like Metal Gear Solid 4, shitty production schedule and like background stuff, so I don't begrudge him for that. Peace Walker is just this weird PSP experiments is like, what is this? PT is great, Metal Gear Solid is unfinished, Death Stranding is a misfire for me, but I don't think it's like fundamentally a bad game. I think it's a great game in some regards, so it's like, I don't think he fell off. I think, you know, he's just like been shooting, he's just been, you know, missing every now and then, but it's still Kojima, man. This is still like, arguably, well, not the best. He's one of the best.
A movie, but at the same time, a new form of media. Well, we can't wait to learn more about what you're working on.
PT is not really a game, more like a concept demo. It's a more fully realized experience than most games that come out. Oh my god, who is this?
Everyone, please welcome Jordan Peele to the Kojima-verse.
Okay, so I'm gonna be real with everybody. I have no interest in this game now. I think Jordan Peele's movies are garbage. Oh my god. I can't believe... Ugh.
How's it going?
It's probably gonna be fine, whatever.
Oh my god, Jordan, welcome to the Game Awards. What a fun surprise.
Also, for a second when the door opened, I was like, are they gonna... are they busting out Kanye?
From the first moment I played Metal Gear Solid 2, I knew I was experiencing the work of an artist whose craft just hits different.
Kojima-verse.
And he's been an inspiration to me.
Roller coaster of emotion. Yeah, this is the real OD.
It's truly incredible.
Kanye and Kojima. Yeah, 100% it was Kanye too. Yeah, yeah. Wait, is this not like... No, this was this happened like
Hideo is the master of this.
20 hours ago? 18 hours ago, something like that. But I had to work today, so I couldn't stay up and watch it.
Here is completely immersive, utterly terrifying, and I am absolutely honored to be collaborating with the GOAT.
Can't say I'm a Jordan Peele fan. I like his comedy, but as a writer-director, yeah, I think that's fair. I think there's a lot of Key and Peele sketches, like all sketches. There's like hit and miss, but the good ones are really good. I like the one where they're like in inner city Hogwarts. I think that's pretty funny. But no, none of his movies have really grabbed me, and I'm always really skeptical when somebody bursts out into the scene of like movies or video games or whatever, and there's just this immediate push by everybody to try to incorporate them into like the canon of the greats, where Jordan Peele, like, he is an infinitely better movie maker than me. Obviously, the fact that he's made a movie, and like, I don't think he's a bad movie maker, but the fact that so many people are insisting that he's like one of the great visionary movie makers of all time, like, The dude has made 3 movies. Can we simmer out a little bit? And like how many people are defending Nope or Us? Like it's still like Get Out is still like the best one, and I don't even think that's like an exceptional movie. So can we cool it a little bit? Cool. Get Out is good, but so overrated. Yeah, it's like yeah, kind of. Like imagine if this had been Del Toro. I would have been a lot more enthused about that, because Del Toro has had a career spanning like 20 plus years and like almost 30 years or whatever, and it's like, well, I know what I'm getting with him, and it might be great.
And I've been a big fan of him. And when I met him, I felt like we were friends from the past.
Kojima just make a James Bond movie. He did. It's called Snake Eater.
We're really happy, and we wanted to collaborate something. And
Acer could be dancing horizontal tango, but here he is with us. How kind of him. I am literally the kindest content creator in the world. Okay, you all know this. How many content creators would have just straight up not streamed this? But I do, because I love you too much. I love too much. That's my problem. So how did you hear about the Game Awards if they've all apparently already happened? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, I already got a Del Toro Kojima game, that's true. Why is that man wearing full plate armor? Who? We have to get another crowd shot. I'm not rewinding. I also really like the shiny, glittery
what I could
Ludens.
say right now is that I'm kind of it's not just Jordan. I have other creative collaborative partners.
Kojima's throwing him under the bus. Ooh, Kojima, this is classic Hideo Kojima alpha move, where they bust out Jordan Peele, and Jordan Peele spends all this time like really praising Kojima to the skies, and then Kojima's first instinct is like, oh, don't worry guys, Jordan Peele is not the only one I'm bringing onto this. Don't worry. I have some good ones too, because he has to assert dominance in the relationship. Let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about here. This is exactly the sort of stuff we love to see. This is why Hideo Kojima, like people say, oh, he fell off. This is exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Check out this Giga Chad here. Look at this. Bam. Complete straight line. And then look at this. Oh, he's doing a lean. Because this is the alpha and the beta. This is what we like. This is what we love to see. Kojima knows that he does not need to. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I can't really say who they are right now, but I tell you, they are the legends, and they're going to be amazing. And I actually call them the Avengers.
Oof.
The door's closed for now, so no more special guests. It's going to be amazing.
I just want to stress that what this man is building here is unlike any other game. It is going to be crazy. That's it.
Oh my god. And he folded again. Kojima once again displays dominance. Kojima is the biggest Westerbo but hasn't learned English yet. I need to get more tea.
Off the coast of Costa Rica. Really spectacular, spared no expense.
Another
For this place,
Jurassic Park.
I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Something that was real.
Yeah, you're probably right. I am probably worrying a bit too much about Jordan Peele. It's still a Hideo Kojima game. It's gonna be at least interesting. You're right. Copyright. Yeah. Can I play as Dennis Nedry? I will buy this game if I can beat Dennis Nedry. He's the real hero of the Jurassic Park stories. When they opened the gate in Jurassic World at the end to release the T-Rex, I was kind of hoping that Dennis Nedry was going to come out of the gate and that he would fight the Indominus Rex, but the movie makers are cowards. They don't want to give us what we want to see. So, oh my god, how did you like? I'm gonna fall on a ladle. Kojima stuck Refn in Death Stranding. I'd be more interested in seeing the two of them do a horror game. Yeah, I can see that. Nicholas Winding Refn has he has a really good sort of grasp of people who are kind of disconnected from conventional reality. So like you watch Drive or Neon Demon or Only God Forgives, and it's all about these sort of outsiders who are spun into a world that they don't really fit into, and then they sort of need to solve the problems around them. And like Nicholas Winding Refn is like the king of literally me protagonists. Yeah, that might be interesting. That might be interesting if they work together on a horror game. The Netry Chronicles. Hey guys, maybe this isn't Jurassic Park. Maybe it's Dino Crisis. Get hyped, guys. We're gonna see a T-Rex. Have you ever seen a frickin' T-Rex in your life, bro? Oh my god, maybe it is Dino Crisis. Like, I don't hate this. Like, kind of an Amnesia-inspired Jurassic Park game? That, you know, dinosaurs, that could be cool. Is this gonna blow my mind? No. But, like, as a branded title, like, I can see worse ways of adapting than that. Who dis? You're back with more tea. You missed the Dennis Nedry. They did a Dennis Nedry
The
reveal.
award for best audio design. Sound is an often overlooked but crucial aspect of game development. It's what brings games to life, creating the immersive worlds we love to explore.
Okay.
It's the eerie noises deep in
You
the
don't need
forest,
to give me the
the
lecture,
echoes
man. Just read the
inside
card.
An abandoned spacecraft, or the satisfying sound.
Dennis Nedry, you faker!
This year we've seen some incredible examples of audio
He's
design
the
in games.
he's the best
Talented
character in
sound
Jurassic
designers
Park.
have pushed the boundaries of what's possible.
Nice shirt,
Here are
Tinkerbell.
the
Good one.
nominees.
You got him. Hey, best audio design. Alan Wake. Yeah, Alan Wake could win that. Oh, Dead Space could totally win that. Hi-Fi Rush. I think it's too noisy looking to win this. I don't think this is emphasizing noise enough to win this. Ooh, this could win it. I'm going for Resident Evil 4 remake.
Hi-Fi Rush.
What the hell? Specifically the game I singled out as being too loud to win. Don't worry, guys. I'm just gonna bully the guy as revenge. Oh yeah, hand him that, dude. Good one. Oh yeah. Oh, don't worry, man. You'll still be a twink in your 30s. Don't worry. I generally don't know names of actors. Dennis Nedry is a character. The actor is Wayne Knight. Dr. Grant is the best character. Dr. Grant sucks, man. He sucks ass.
Just a quick translation. Thank you.
Dead Space honestly would be my choice. I could see that.
The work that the team has done together to achieve has been recognized here. Thank you to everyone who supported
See, I
this
would think
project.
sound design is one of those categories where they wouldn't give it to a silly game. They would want to give it to a game that's like a bit more serious. But and I don't mean that in like Hi-Fi Rush isn't a real game kind of thing. It's more like they want to have, you know, the sort of veneer of prestige, and so they would give it to a game that, you know, you show a normie that and they'd be like, oh, this is clearly art. But you know, it's cool. Whatever, cool to see. Ah, don't worry, dude. Yeah. This guy.
All right, let's turn to the world of Fortnite.
Dr. Grant was in the Mouth of Madness. He's shown some respect. The Mouth of Madness sucks. John Carpenter fell off, man.
Fortnite is expanding into a full-on platform with tons of new experiences beyond Battle Royale. Earlier today, Lego Fortnite launched, and on Saturday, the music game Fortnite Festival. Tomorrow, though, the team at Psyonix.
I thought the awards went to the companies that paid the most sponsorship money to the Game Awards. Ooh. Wait, unsubbed, which one of my takes did you dislike? I'll take it back. Sub back to me, man. I can't afford this. Not enough games where you can be waifu this time so far. Yeah, it's true. It's true. The horrible one? Oh. But which horrible one? Oh, the one about John Carpenter. Oh, yeah. He did fall off, though. He made a lot of great movies. Then he made some shit movies. And then he just stopped making movies. And he was like, I'm just gonna play video games. I hate making movies. Like Ghosts of Mars? You kidding me? What is this? I don't... Fortnite? You kidding me? What is this? Is this Sekiro DLC? Kind of looks more Chinese than Japanese, but I don't know. What do I know? It's magic paint.
You too want to be an immortal?
Got a nice little pagoda there.
More good folks in the world are bad.
More good, of course.
Then why is there always suffering?
Yeah, this.
Why do the bad folks always win?
This looks Chinese.
Because goodness without
Is this Monkey King game? Oh my god, this looks really good.
cleanse the world.
Yeah, it is.
And grow lotuses in it. That is
See?
your destiny.
Wukong. This is the Asian. This is Asia's answer to Lies of P. Right? Right?
Welcome, the Destined One.
The Destined One who doesn't even know what he's destined for? Those old rascals, they surely know how to name.
Is my kind destined for extermination?
Dragon Ball Z came from this. Everything came from this, man.
So this is the face of the Destined One. It will fit me just as well.
Bathed in blood.
I actually recently read Journey to the West. It's really nice. It's like it's one of those stories where it's not one story, but it's one of those works where like you can really feel that these stories have gone through 10,000 or 10 million different people before they reach the page, because every single minuscule element is like really interesting. So it's like it's just been filtered through this amazing folk tale tradition of people by a campfire talking together or whatever. It's really interesting. Black Myth, Wukong.
Sweet destiny.
DBC came from Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball came from this. I think this was announced before Lies of P. Yeah, it was, but Lies of P came out first. So that's gonna be the perception.
Batman, Green Lantern,
Oh, we're in for some real trash right now.
and the people they swore to protect.
My Justice League will burn this Earth down for me.
Flash, how do I stop this?
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world.
We can work with that.
Ugh.
You think you're a team now?
Oh, Kevin Conroy. Rest in peace.
Thought you'd never ask.
He's the fastest man alive, according to all these girlfriends.
Now this is a studio that fell off. Yeah. You know, it's never a good sign when the founders leave.
Time for us bad guys to save the world.
You've been talking about movies a lot, and I do not recognize a single name. Does that mean I'm not qualified to understand your analyses? Maybe you're too qualified. How very uninteresting. I think Harley Quinn swinging while fighting Green Lantern was kind of interesting. Like, that looks like that could be like interesting scenarios, but I don't know. It's just like the thing about Arkham Asylum and Arkham City that was so interesting is like it's actually like got a really interesting gothic aesthetic and like a really deep and loving characterization. And then for Arkham Knight and now for this, it's just like, nah, we're just gonna do the trashy, like Harley Quinn, she's just like girl boss. But it's like, you know, it's kind of like if they try to make, I've complained about this like 30 times, you know, you don't make Mr. Freeze a cool guy because he's a tragic character. And Harley Quinn as like this sort of cool character, which like probably sells a lot more. But it doesn't work because she's a tragic character. And it's not like, there's nothing, you know, I don't know. And then they just go, like, it's the same shit as with the Guardians of the Galaxy game, where they're like, oh, we spend a lot of time sort of designing our own Suicide Squad or our own Guardians of the Galaxy. It's like, no, you didn't. You just copied the movies, man. Why are you pretending? Harley Quinn rant, here we go. Yeah, I know. I've said this like 30 times. They nailed Batman really well in Asylum and City. Yeah, it's my favorite characterization of Batman. Have I seen any Finnish movies? Probably none that like jump to me right now though.
Incredible ride, 10 years of just our incredible developers, our community just supporting us along the way. So if you're a Warframe fan and watching, we love you and thank you so much, and I hope you.
I don't think I can girl bust my way out of this.
Oh yeah, thanks for having us back too.
Yeah, and like, okay, so again, I've talked about this a million times. Because Harley Quinn is like a tragic character, because she's like a super genius, and she's like a really, like she's a psychiatrist, and she's like really athletic, and she's like this amazing human being who comes into contact with the Joker, and he just screws her completely out. Like, he ruins her, and like, it's her wearing the Harley Quinn outfit. This is not like a sign of strength. It's like, should be deeply humiliating. It's really tragic to see what he did to this amazing person. And they, in the White Knight story, which kind of sucks, but there's an interesting thing they do there where the Joker, he becomes sane, and he meets Harley Quinn, and he's like, who are you? And she's like, I'm Harley Quinn. And he's like, no, you're not. Where's Harley Quinn's cell? And Harley Quinn is like, oh, who? Because, like, he only hung out with Harley Quinn's cell for, like, a few months, and then this new girl took over the identity, and the Joker didn't notice. And, like, if you want to have your cake and eat it too, that's how you do it. Harleen Quinzel was Harley Quinn, and then she moved on. She was able to sort of put that life behind her. And then if you want to have like this sort of cool, hip, sort of multicolored hair, badass Harley Quinn, you make that the other girl. And then you can sort of save what makes Harleen Quinzel such an interesting character. Never read White Knight. It's really not worth a read, I don't think. But, you know, it has some interesting ideas and some cool images, but it's not like a great story.
No call to wake you. But now, you have changed everything.
The lidless eye has seen you. The Tenno.
What is this? What is this? This is nothing. Oh, it's Warframe. Is Theo in chat? I skipped your favorite game. I'm not.
Life to the living.
Okay.
Death to the dead. We have sworn to protect the living from the lingering death.
Keep the incarnate and the invisible separate.
To bring peace on errant souls.
Once their grip on this world is broken.
The multi-Batmobile sequence at the end of White Knight is pretty great. Sean Murphy's artwork is fantastic. I can't fault the artwork. I really like in White Knight, they gave Batman a collar that I really like. And I think, I don't know if they got it for the Batman movie, but Matt Reeves in the Batman, he also has a collar. I really like the collar. I don't like the really high boots he has on in White Knight. I really like the design of the Batmobile in White Knight though. But like, there's a lot of characterizations, like the characterization of Nightwing, that I think are just kind of in the toilet. And it's just like, it's a White Knight and the sequel. It's just like, it's a lot of interesting ideas and some interesting artwork. So it's maybe worth reading once just to get all of that stuff. But I don't think it's like really good. Sadly, it's not boring. I can say that. Oh my god. What is this?
Suspect down. Right is down.
Oh, is this the 6 Days in Fallujah revival? Probably not. I don't know.
You can still make it out of this. Drop the gun and let her go.
I'm not going in.
Probably not. The hair lighting here is atrocious.
So, are you ready?
It looks cel-shaded. Okay, this could be good, this could be bad. I would need to see more of this. I'm not gonna scan. Stop that. Azer, please stream for 5 hours after the Game Awards just talking about Batman lore. If you think I'm gonna stick around for a second longer than I have to, you have not been paying attention. Do you have any idea what's waiting for me after this award show is over? I don't want to win anything. Carolyn Marcelli.
Bonsoir, everyone.
Oh, bonsoir. Bourgeois.
Definitely a highlight of my
Extraction
20 years
shooter.
in the
Okay.
industry. Games for Impact is one of the most important categories at the Game Awards. The games nominated this year offer unique and nuanced perspectives on topics that concern us all, from the climate crisis to cultural diversity. They broaden our horizons, foster empathy, and connect us as humans. In a world torn apart by divisions and intolerance, this is one of the most essential powers of
Soy.
our Here are the outstanding nominations.
Yeah, kinda, like, this doesn't matter. This has nothing to do with game design, man. Wait, Shu won?
Goes to Chia.
Chia!
Who cannot be here, but I got a message from Phil Creepo, co-founder.
Oh, I love him. He's
I'd
precious.
like to thank our family for your trust and unbelievable talent. Kepler and Sony.
He's so beautiful.
for believing in
Please
this
put him in charge of
crazy
PlayStation Worldwide, bros.
and
Please.
the entire population of New Caledonia, who championed and embraced cheer all
Skip.
along.
I'm not look, I'll skip the lady. I'm not gonna skip Shu. Shu's great. But yeah, this is one of those awards that, like, this doesn't make any sense. It's just like activism awards.
Hello. I'm Abu Bakr Salim.
And like, there's a time and place for activism. An award showcase, ain't it? Okay, I actually really like. I like his cape here. This is what I'm all about.
Sorry, no, this is crazy, man. I mean, I remember watching the Game Awards when I was younger, so being up here now is like.
You get to play as a little girl with a parachute glider in Shia. Day one purchase.
I've loved games all my life. I mean, I played them all my life, man. From Kingdom Hearts, Gary's Mod.
Hey, okay, Garrus Mod.
Sun. And it started with my dad, right? He got me into them. He understood, you know, that games are an art.
It's like. Don't try to talk with your hand while you're wearing this, dude. What are you doing?
But 4 years ago, I decided that I needed to try and process my grief in a way that felt true to me and him. So
Like, you know, what is it?
And through everything that I have,
You don't need to emote with a hand. You have the cool cape. You have the cape.
ode to the people we have loved and lost.
What is this category?
My father.
Oh, he's announcing his game.
Here, I'm gonna take another big
Oh,
risk
this
and
is
I'm
the
gonna
this
show
is
you
the
what
Afrofuturism
we're
game you
building.
guys were telling me
No,
about.
I'm gonna offer you this game. A game from my old man. I hope you like it.
Every story begins at the end of another. Each story carries with it the echoes of those that came before.
Ridley Scott?
My Baba, my father. Your story was snatched away too soon. My name is Zhao.
Zhao.
Shaman of Kenzera. Here, I seek my father's return.
Am I the only one who wants to end it when he sees 15 new Fortnite-style cartoon graphic games with a hype music trailer everywhere? Yeah. No, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. Yeah, he's ruining the drip. He's ruining the drip. Now that you know Ridley Scott is involved, how is this connected to the Alien universe? Ridley Scott, I like all of his Alien movies. I like Prometheus, I like Alien Covenant. I wish he would just continue making shitty Alien movies. I'd watch all of them and love them.
Kalunga, God of Death, hear my plea. Kalunga, God of Death, come to me.
Show me you are ready.
Show me you are ready. I don't know. Like I like the aesthetic and whatever, but it doesn't seem like it's doing anything totally interesting with the gameplay there. Nope. 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 Absolutely not.
Entirely in-engine trailer shows off the blend between cartoon 3D graphics with hardcore action. This is the first Berserker.
Prometheus is one of the few movies that I've seen that made me audibly say "ew" in a movie trailer. Oh no. His reason Napoleon movie sucks? Yeah, I know. Hey.
By the one trusted.
Hey, this looks cool.
Abandoned from your king. You thought you were a hero.
Ooh.
You are just one of us.
Okay. Action gameplay. Interesting. I like the visual style here.
You'll have to risk your life.
It does have sort of edgy aesthetic to it, but I don't know. I like it's like weird outline work or something. I don't know what I'm looking at. Cool sort of wintry setting. Oh my god, it's Malekith. Hey, that looks pretty cool. The first Berserker Kazan. Hey, this looked cool. This looked cool.
All right, now it's time for our first
I no longer regret my time watching this. 2 hours in.
This one, though, is a little bit of a twist. They're about to play music from an upcoming game that no one has
Berserker.
Might call it one of those world premieres.
Oh my god, it's Iceland. Maybe it is Iceland. Maybe that guy is literally me.
Game composers of all time, the legendary
Somebody should make Elric of Melniboné game. I don't think he's deep enough in the popular zeitgeist. It's like, what's that story called that kind of inspired Game of Thrones? The Tale of Moon and Star or something like that, about like Maria, the moon goddess or whatever the hell, or the princess in the sky or whatever the hell. It's like, it's kind of like how Berserk really sort of blew up after Dark Souls, and it's kind of like just became, like, if you like Souls, you also like Berserk. I think that sort of esoteric post-pulp fantasy after Lord of the Rings, but before Game of Thrones stuff, not enough of it has really exploded enough to be to bank on a license, to be a bankable license. What are they wearing? Oh my lord. Oh, it's Vincent. That guy's way too young to be you. It's true. I'm really old. Etchy aesthetics. Please skip the anime music. This is integral to the Game Awards.
For most anticipated game tonight. Thank you to Lauren Allred and Maestro Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra. They will
Not
be
the
back
pretty people game,
later
man.
to introduce our Game of the Year nominees. But that's not all we have tonight.
Somebody should make an action game where the main character is a muscular woman. You want the Brienne of Tarth game? I think that could be cool. That could be cool.
What we've done, that's set in stone. Or so they'll tell you, dearie. Because the future has the power to change anything. Even the past.
Hmm.
Strap in, Newty.
Ugh.
Things are about to get mighty interesting.
Why? What is this? Come on. Apex let. Oh, okay, whatever. This was just an ad. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, I really like Brienne. You know, I knocked George R. R. Martin earlier. I love his characters. He's really good at character writing. How did I feel about the Final Fantasy VII remake? It's not the original, and it does have some Nomura garbage in it. But whatever.
Final Fantasy 16, Hi-Fi Rush, and The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
I don't know which one is gonna win. Let's say Zelda. No, it's Hi-Fi Rush. Oh.
Fantasy 16.
That would have been my third guess.
Nominees for Best Independent Game.
It's Fortnite. Fortnite. Play the hype music, boys. Let's go.
Sea of Stars and Viewfinder.
Yeah, okay.
And the Game Award goes to.
Oh, wait.
Stars.
Okay.
Congrats. And the Game Award goes to Sea of Stars.
Knew it. I'm also looking at the stream health. Okay, it's pretty good now. Is everyone back? Guys, is the stream going okay? Can you hear me? Did I manage to save the stream? I need to know if the footage is back up. Stream, please. Yes, okay, good.
Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, it's probably Cyberpunk?
Final Fantasy 14, and No Man's Sky. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Look,
Congratulations, Larian.
Congratulations, Larian.
Nominees for Best Fighting Game. Those are God of Rock, Mortal
Street
Kombat
Fighter.
1, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2.
We're back. We are so back.
And Street Fighter 6. And the Game Award this year goes to Street Fighter 6. Congrats, Capcom.
Acer died of old age.
Most anticipated game. Your nominees this
Todd
year were
doxed
Final
the stream.
Fantasy VII Rebirth, Hades 2, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Star Wars Outlaws, and Tekken 8.
I'm not interested in any of these games.
This year goes to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Congratulations, Square
Okay.
Nomura-san. All right. Well, it's been 8 months since the release of Honkai Star Rail, a winner tonight for best.
This would never happen on a PewDiePie stream unsubbed.
Filled with
Oh.
myths and legends is set for
Oh.
4 intergalactic expeditions in 2024, and tonight we have an exclusive look at Penokane, the next destination.
Hoyoverse. This is what I'm talking about. Again, disembodied anime English accents.
Its stories tell of what is and what was.
Oh.
Pages will always reveal something.
Nah, this is not really that. This is just like a narrator. But it'll become that. You know, in like 10 seconds, they're gonna be like crazy, flashy, unlegible action happening on screen, and you'll have like a princess voice in the background being like, "Only you can sort of save the thingamajig." Oh my god, my live stream is playing on my own phone. Only you can save the heart of the kingdom. Something's rumbling. Yeah. Yeah. This is my destiny. Yeah. Am I Mickey Mouse? Maybe. For copyright reasons, no. Maybe I was wrong. You know, I prejudged this game because of the anime aesthetic. Maybe this just goes to show that, you can't do that, man. Comments on the newly released trailer from Kojima? If you're talking about the OD one, yeah, it looks cool. I was really excited, then Jordan Peele came, and I stopped being excited, but I'm like, it's probably still gonna be good. Oh, this is actually Honkai. Loki, I thought you were just being horny.
Young lady, may I ask your name?
Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
The Galaxy Ranger.
A nominee tonight for Best Mobile Game, Monster Hunter Now is the new mobile game from Niantic and Capcom. Like all Niantic's games, Monster Hunter Now is
Man.
real for iPhone.
Can we please? Is this more freaking Fortnite? Come on.
Which is coming out on February.
Okay. Here we go. That midriff shot? Hey, yeah, I noticed that too.
Skull and Bones from Ubisoft, which is coming out on February 16th. I'm happy to announce that players can register now for the upcoming closed beta from December 15th to 18th on all platforms. And now
Okay.
it's time for the announcement of the next game from the studio that won Best Game Direction in 2021.
Bethesda? Oh, is it Arcane? Yeah. New game. This could be interesting. Mm.
Turn that shit up.
But okay, whatever. I don't care about this. Is it a shaving game? Oh god. Arcane is a shadow of what it used to be. Look.
Lock up tight now.
Kinda
Night's just getting started.
Blade. Ugh. Okay.
There you go. Joining me now are Tinka Bakava from.
Okay.
Origin, Justin Kenter.
Oh my god, it's the Falcon.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Everybody gave up. You guys didn't.
Oh my god. Just the least charismatic person in the world.
Hey, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who watched Twisted Metal on Peacock. And hey, one thing to do before I get on to the award I'm supposed to represent up here. Okay?
Skip. I can't skip. He's the freaking Captain America.
All right. I know I say a lot of different things. You can't scream them all.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Now, no one knows this yet, so you three guys and everybody else is going to be the first. Because of our incredible fans.
I can't relive this. Okay. I actually need to know what the hell this is all about.
Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on Peacock.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
everybody get your motor revving. 'Cause you're
Uh,
going on another ride with John Doe. You look great. You guys see this section right here?
okay, who is this big blonde guy with his blue-haired girlfriend there? They look really good.
I don't trust this dude, but y'all look great.
Oh my god.
Don't you yell at me. I love you more.
Yeah, this guy. I like this couple here. I want to see them in all subsequent Game Award showcases. They got like a really iconic character. They look like Borderlands characters, you know? They have iconic design.
What is wrong with y'all? Okay, stop it! You. Okay. Love you too. I see you.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. See, like I said, just the least charismatic man ever put on.
Games are like living universes, constantly expanding with new content and challenges.
How hard is it to just be like a regular announcer, be like, "Hey guys, thank you for inviting me here. I'm not a video game guy, so I'm really out of my depth. I really appreciate. Thanks for inviting me. Much love to everybody here. I'm here to announce the nominees for the best Shumarumaguma, and the nominees are." And then you just say the things. Don't come on.
Right? And that's what this award for best ongoing game recognizes. The games that continue to deliver fresh experiences for their loyal community.
What is this? What is this?
Ongoing game. Light always pierces.
Apex Legends. Hey, I got a notification, dude.
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun.
Cyberpunk.
The hour is come, Freetron.
The new chapter of One Piece has just released. Fortnite. Genshin Impact. Okay, so like, just the most ridiculous non-real category taking up so much time by this charisma vacuum.
I get so many cool points with my sons for this moment. All right, so...
Okay. Make it about yourself,
The
man.
game award goes to... Shut up. Shut up.
Oh my god. Stop! Just stop making this about you. You narcissistic monster.
Cyberpunk 2077.
See, if I was these guys and I was accepting the award, I would full on just dump it on Anthony Mackie. I would be like, "Hey, thank you. I really wish I could say more, but you ate up so much of my time with your unfunny bit here. I didn't know that the best ongoing game award was all about Anthony Mackie and his unfunny improv and lack of stage presence, and I would just dump this all on him to teach him a lesson."
This is heavy, dude.
I told you it was unbearable. Yeah. You can't make the actors look bad because then you make the Game Awards look bad, unfortunately. No, yeah, absolutely you can.
Video games are awesome. This is an incredible moment. From
Just give the award back to him.
5 to 2.0 Phantom Liberty, and now the Ultimate Edition, like the tenacity and the resilience of the team, and just wanting to bring forward stories that impact.
Poor guy thinks it's Comic-Con.
You know, the world being immersive, and of course the gameplay just being.
Hey, Anthony Mackie, why don't you put on your wingsuit and get the hell out of here?
We accept this on behalf of hundreds of people who put their hearts and souls in it. The two of us here. Please, Saskia, including this guy here. Please, say something.
And I mean, I have to include here our amazing players. They've been with us throughout the whole journey, gave us feedback, made funny memes, videos, wrote posts on Twitter, on
Do hotfixes count as a gaming being on game? See, that's why I think I think the game should have won for community support. But apparently this is what it means. I don't know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Anthony Mackie, don't talk. Don't say anything more. Oh, good.
Congratulations, guys. Our next guest has worked on some truly memorable games over the past.
I thought he was gonna go back to the microphone.
Bully, Need for Speed Underground, and the Red Dead Redemption series. Now he leads a new studio, Lightspeed LA. Steve C. Martin is here to unveil a brand new project. Steve? Great to have you here. You
Look,
showed
I
up.
don't care about racing games. Oh wait, is this a... It's not a racing game. But it's also not super interesting, so I don't care. Last Sentinel. Wait, Loki, that's your game. You love Last Sentinel. You're always telling me to play it.
Lift your head.
This game looks like it takes place in Iceland, just like Death Stranding.
Now open your eyes, slowly.
As glad as I am that Kojima distanced himself from Konami, I think the problem now is that he doesn't seem to have anyone telling him no. Wait, this is this Death Stranding? This is not Death Stranding.
Take a breath and look around you.
13 Sentinels, you goof. Yeah, I play goof. I goof on you, Loki. But yeah, Kojima, I think, is absolutely in need of an editor.
Fate always tests us.
Nice sort of butt shot there.
Right until the end.
There it is again.
I'll find you.
Death Stranding. The first descendant. Okay. Rise first, stand. Did it say stand later or stand? Stand last.
First Descendant, which is launching the summer of 2024
Waifu.
from Nexon. Now
That's
we'll
not
have look
a.
at
It.
Waifu versus next big game,
You can't just see a big ass and say waifu.
Fantasy ARPG. I had my eye on this one for a while. We had it at Gamescom, and we're excited to unveil their latest announcement.
There's more to a
right
waifu than just having a fat ass. I'm telling you. Speak for yourself. Can't say that to 2B. I can't 2B. No. Is this a Chinese game? I don't. Is that Hoyoverse? Are they a Chinese studio? I don't know. It's the Genshin devs again. Yeah, like this is nothing. They call us children of the Providence. Oh my God! It's Armored Core. It's White Glint, guys. Armored Core 7. But in truth, I just said waifu because female character. Yeah, of course you did. Of course you did. This is certainly a mecha. Yeah, this mecha, alright. We will find the answer. And rebuild the Broken Order. You mean fighting for answer? For answer. Is this straight up the AF answerer? I don't know, man. I don't. What is this? Oh my God.
Live and exclusively here.
I feel like Jeff Keighley should be forced to put like "at" in the corner when it's not an announcement or something. When it's just like this NVIDIA crap and stuff.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host, Warlindor, and I present to you the Old Gods of Asgard featuring that best-selling writer Alan Wake. This is Herald of Darkness.
Fabulously see right here on the Game Awards.
Bring back the Muppets, man.
Update on a game we announced back at TGA in 2017.
2017, Jesus. Whoa.
We all shared the same story, the same fate. A family of strangers. A strange family. We have lived 1,000 lives. We have died 1,000 times. Ever we were before this torture. We are now as one. Until the end. One final battle.
Okay. What is this? This doesn't look like shit. This looks kind of, you know, conceptual, interesting. But it seems like it's also kind of a multiplayer game, and that's no good. Acer, what's your beef with the Herald of Darkness? I have beef with the Herald of Darkness? Huh?
Now is Ulf from 10 Chambers. Crazy, that was 6 years ago. We announced
Oh, is that the music guy? I just don't want to listen to music because I don't want my stream to be copyright claimed.
But I think there's a little something more. You're also
What do you think about Kojima switching to Xbox? He didn't switch to Xbox. He announced like a year ago or something that he was working with Xbox. I think it's fine. Xbox might finally have a game worth buying their console for. And I kind of like the idea of Xbox and PlayStation going like throwing $30 million at creatives for exclusives. You know, exclusives, far from being bad for the industry, are actually the best thing about the industry. The best games of all time are overwhelmingly exclusives, and I love the idea of auteur game designers being granted massive amounts of money to create interesting games. So I think that's cool.
I'm so excited. It's finally time.
What is this?
Check out the new game from Ulf and 10 Chambers. Here we go.
Oh my god. Stop touching me. That's what I would tell him.
Cancel the reservation. Reset the procedure.
Continued neuroprodding may severely damage the suspect.
Reset the procedure.
Yes, standing by.
Eject.
Eject.
Your subconscious was just spilling the beans about your recent Akajima district break.
This guy right there in the chair, he's like the 30-year-old ejector. I gotta eject. Ah, we've hit the sweet mark, like the 2.5 hour mark where the stream just becomes nonsense because I'm tired. Sony paid Square Enix millions to have Final Fantasy 16 on their console only. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a bit different. That's like Square Enix is like a gigantic company. I'm more interested in them getting Fumito Ueda or Kojima or like auteur directors rather than just tens of millions of dollars changing hands between one accounting department to another. That's why Snail isn't in the TGA. You refuse to let Jeff touch you. It's true. It's true. You wishing you were ejecting for hours now? Oh my god, guys. I am the 30-year-old ejector. I'm not 30. I'm a bit younger. But that's gonna be me. That guy might be literally me. Also, you know what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna call her when the stream is done, and she's like, I'm kind of tired, I'm just gonna go to sleep, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. And then I'll stream something else, and you'll just hear like the sexual frustration growing in the background. This is probably the horniest stream I've ever done. I tried to keep the Acer Aesthetics brand sex-free, but you know. 29 years, 11 months, and 30 days old. It would have been fine if the trailer ejected to an actual gameplay section. Yeah. Yeah, like, look, my thinking with this stuff is, I don't mind announcement trailers that are just CG trailers. If I can get a really good idea of like what the story is, who the characters are, what the conflict is going to be, or like what the game, like what the emotion is. What the hell is this? Is this a first-person shooter? Is it a third-person shooter? Is it a shooter? Is it like an action? Like this trailer, it's just cool visuals, cool action. but I have nothing. I have nothing to go by. This excites me, but like I don't know what this is. What's the story here? These guys, are they brothers? Are they lovers? Am I gonna watch a sex scene? Right? Like, what is this? This is nothing. This is a nothing trailer. But like something like the Fires of Rubicon reveal trailer. Did that have? Yeah, that actually did have a bit of gameplay. But like just that sequence of Walter's old hounds being wiped out while he's talking over the experimentation room in the medical room with 621. Like, if that had been all the trailer we got, I think that would have been amazing. Master the apocalypse. Yeah, like, and also you have these games, these sorts of games where it's like, this is a premise that has been done 100 times before, and it's just like, why? You gotta have X in the name and Born in the name, because games with Born in the name sell well, and games with X in the name look impactful on a cover. Nonsense.
Now, please welcome the voice of Loki in
Horny on main.
Wrath 2, one of the most
Oh my god, the voice of Loki.
VR games yet, Matt Mercer.
Loki, you showing up here? Huh?
Hey there. I am so beyond excited to show you this trailer for our Asgard's Wrath 2. I've been working with the Sans.
Yes, yet somehow not our horniest conversation. That's true, Loki. You and I, you know, let's just say, you know, we get steamy together.
I'm honestly blown away. So
I remember streams where chat was much more horny. Yeah, chat has been hornier than this. It's not, you know, it's very rare that I'm the horny one.
And MetaQuest. So, without further ado, let's enjoy the trailer for Asgard's Wrath 2.
Who gets the best husbando award this year? Rusty? Yeah, probably Rusty. Nah, like maybe Leon Kennedy. The gods take everything. Oh, hey, it's from Bloon Tower Defense.
Deny spirits their rightful passage.
Oh, it's by Matt Mercer. Asgard. Yeah, this is kind of ass. Not gonna lie.
Not just for games, but for adaptations of the games we love. Right now, we have an exclusive look at the highly anticipated new series, Fallout.
Oh. Hello there. Now how about we turn on some lights?
Hey, I like this actor. He's in Hateful Eight. I hate Hateful Eight. That's a shit movie. Because Tarantino rewrote the script like 2 weeks before filming because it got leaked. But that actor is really good in it. I'm happy that he's in the show. Also, Sin is just gonna disappear when the show comes out. Oh, he's the ghoul. Huh.
War never changes.
That was not a showcase of anything.
From Fallout, please welcome Aaron Moten, Ella Purnell, and Walton Goggins.
They couldn't even get Todd Howard on screen. This is ridiculous. Yeah, Walton Goggins. He's like a fun character actor. Is that Todd Howard in the costume?
Incredibly excited for you all to see Fallout on Prime this April.
Handler Walter is the daddy of the year. Handler Walter has good daddy energy. That's true. That's true.
Because our bosses are here. What?
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. What a funny skit.
Yeah, but we should probably hurry this up. I don't think we can breathe in there.
Yeah, how you doing, big man? Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay, so this year, video games and film and television were bigger.
Is that why Hateful Eight feels like two movies smashed together? Yeah, because he did like a script read or something with a bunch of people. I think Neil Druckmann was actually involved in it. And the script leaked. so he changed the ending to it. That's why, like, I think like Channing Tatum, the Channing Tatum reveal, like I think that's completely different. And like if you actually puzzle the movie together, it's like I think there's one sequence where everybody in the room is capable of killing Kurt Russell or something like that. It's like there's weird inaccuracies and just like contradictions in how the story works out.
All I ever wanted to do is be a racer.
Oh my god.
If you don't think there's hope for the world,
Oh, The Last of Us is gonna win.
why bother going on?
I got this. No problem.
Wahoo! Jesus, my voice died there.
Wow, wow. The best game goes to The Last of Us.
Oh my god, Chuck. Did he say the best game goes to? I really like the first half of Hateful Eight, but second half degenerates to average Tarantino. Yeah, like the first half of Hateful Eight is really good because it was actually well written. Filtered H8 is great. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, clock's ticking. Shout out to my
Yeah, he did say it.
up in Canada, getting ready for season 2.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
To our Naughty Dog family.
Hey, Neil Druckmann, I hate you. Get off stage. Hell with you, man. The damage this guy has done to my once beloved Naughty Dog is immeasurable.
Guy right here, Sean Murray.
Sean Murray.
Looks like the content keeps rolling in.
Ooh, he's got a...
What does the next decade look like?
Well, to start with,
He's got a haircut.
Next year is going to be a really big year for No Man's Sky. Like you said, I've been working on it for 10 years now.
Oof.
And I still really love it, still really enjoy it.
Do you?
What people don't know is that for the last 5 years, we've been working on something new.
Oh my god.
Another game.
Yeah, something very different, something maybe more ambitious.
Listen to him overpromise
You
again.
know, for
Here we go.
Mhm.
Tell us a bit about it, Sean.
Well,
Yeah, but like, so here's the thing. He did not really overpromise with No Man's Sky. He delivered on exactly what he promised. The problem is that he got into bed with Sony for a lot of money and a lot of exposure, and some executive over at Sony said, this has to release or else you have to pay back the money. And so he just had to release it without multiplayer. And then he actually kept working on it and released the multiplayer. And it's like, well, he delivered. I can't fault him for that.
For No Man's Sky, we generated a whole universe.
Shitty situation, of course. Fake marketing and whatever, but he delivered.
Wasn't easy, you know, it was hard, but there is something that's much harder that we wanted to do. For our new game, we wanted to create an Earth.
You think he'd be more careful?
You know,
Yeah,
something
true. That's fair.
As varied, a planet that is as varied as a universe. Something bigger than Earth. Something with, you know, mountains, real mountains, not video game mountains, but mountains that are miles high, taller than Everest, that when you climb to the top of them and look out, you can see rivers and canyons.
Can you climb those mountains in the background,
You
though?
can see oceans.
So it's just like an open world planet kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, the first real open world, right?
Whoa.
Something without boundaries.
What?
We're gonna let everyone play
Is
in
this
the
guy
same
serious? We're gonna get a freaking open
place
world?
where
What?
people
What? Huh?
live out
Huh?
their sort of adventures together.
Well, we can't wait to take a look at it. We have anything tonight, or
His game stained the name of procedural generation, so I dislike him. Okay.
And you know, it's quite a small team that's working on it. There's about a dozen of us. We're actually everyone's here. Everyone from the team. Is
Oh my god, he's so like nervous or something. Like,
we're very excited to share this. You and I have been talking about this one. For
Like-
years.
Yeah, we're
What is this?
super nervous, you know.
Yeah, there
but,
it is. There it goes.
Really excited. If you know people like it, this is a game.
oh my god, dude, get it out of your mouth, man.
All right, Game Awards 2033. We'll be back, but no, let's take a look. This is such an
2033.
incredible
That's pretty
project,
funny.
and I'm honored that we could show it up.
Awkward.
Sean?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
Like you can't generate more excitement promoting a game you've been working on for 5 years. Hey, this looks pretty. I don't hate that. Little skelly boys, I like them. In-game multiplayer. Ah, no thank you. No thank you, brother. Okay. Like, I don't hate this. I'll probably never play it because I'm not a big multiplayer guy, but like, this looks fine. This looks like, you know, you could have some fun with this. I don't know. Kind of a shit song they used, but whatever. Also, you're gonna just get me copyright struck, man.
Very, very exciting, and I'm excited to see games like that show kind of the next decade of where games are going for TGA 2. All
Right, a half an hour
now
left.
Join me in welcoming to the stage actor Simu Liu.
Oh my god, they're getting all the Marvel B-listers.
What's up, everybody? How you
Oh, what
doing
happened to
tonight?
his leg?
My God, there's so many of you. You guys all look so beautiful. All right, first off, I want to address the elephant in the room. My foot's fine, you guys. I did tear my Achilles. I wasn't riding a dragon. I was playing pickup basketball in Miami. I wish there were a better story to this, you guys, but the story is this. You know, as you age...
Again, these goddamn actors coming in there and making these showcases all about them. Nobody cares what happened to your leg. Nobody would ask you what happened to your leg. Nobody pointed out that you had a thing on your leg. Nobody would have noticed this if you hadn't have made this whole point.
Older, you know, particularly as you cross the 30 threshold, your body starts to break down.
I mean, I did ask the question, so.
You're Anthony Mackie, for whom I think the laws of aging don't apply.
Anthony Mackie has aged like a flat piece of cheese. The dude looks noticeably bad compared to how he looked just like 7 years ago. What is this? So many examples you could have pulled, like Chris Judge or the Kratos guy. He has aged so much better than Anthony Mackie. Like, what do you like? There's people that have been on stage today that are better pulls.
Guys, just if you're not Anthony Mackie,
Like Matthew McConaughey. He's got kind of a leathery face now.
Keeping it real.
Stop!
Now, I'm here to
Stop! Just tell me. Keanu Reeves. Keanu hasn't been on stage today, has he? Has he?
On their new real-time strategy game, Stormgate. Now, RTS is a genre that I was absolutely...
Yeah, okay, so I thought he was doing like an award showcase. I don't care about this.
Right?
Okay.
And now it's time to hand out the next award. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
Okay, here we go, baby.
Adventure game.
Probably, I don't know, Resident Evil 4. That's not really adventure. I wouldn't nominate that in this category. I don't know, like, could you put Baldur's Gate there? Probably you could kind of squeeze it in there. Oh, no, what am I saying? Tears of the Kingdom is going to win this.
You are the killer. I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of this story. It's my fault. This is something else. Miles, get it off of him. We can fight this together. Your soul.
How is RE not adventure? Well, you know, when I say action adventure, I think like Indiana Jones. Like, this is more horror tinged. I don't think that kind of, you know, it is an action adventure game, but like there's so much more going on that I don't feel like it's contained within that genre label. Though, you know, they nominated it. It fits into the genre. I just feel like, you know, best action adventure. This is such a ridiculous. Like, why is there a best horror games genre nomination or whatever? I don't know. I think Zelda's probably gonna win.
How could you let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire?
Look away. You witness a king's revival.
And the Game Award goes to... No surprise here. Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
See, like, this is the sort of shit that I also don't like. And I'm actually I'm actually a little angry at this, where it's like, no surprise here. It's like, hey, there's a lot of people who put a lot of work into the other games, and you don't need to dismiss them like that. Like, that is actually a real asshole thing to do. And if this jerk-off Marvel B-lister actually gave a shit about video games, he might choose his words a bit more carefully. He might be like, and the award goes to Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Notice how you don't need to disqualify anybody else. Like, you know, it sounds like I'm whining on stream, but I would not want to be sitting in this audience with my game nominated to be just sort of hand-waved away so that Zelda can take the award, right? That is kind of a dick move. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. It was no surprise. Like, yeah, but that doesn't matter, right? You still don't kind of rub it in. You speak truth and empathy. I'm one of the most empathetic human beings possibly ever. Aonuma.
このゲームを作ったすべてのスタッフを代表してこのような賞をいただき本当にありがとうございます。
I'm so glad to be able to be here to accept this award on behalf of everyone who worked together to create this game.
我々開発チームはこのゲームをゼルダの伝説の中で最も壮大な冒険になるように一生懸命作り込みました。
Everyone on the development team truly gave their all in making this game the best that it could be.
I like that he gets to hold the award. Also, he didn't bother memorizing his speech. And it's like, you know, he has to specifically read the speech he prepared. And it's just the same generic speech they always give. I want to thank the community and everyone who worked on it, and the players. And I want to thank all the people who were nominated. Such a great company. Don't acknowledge him. Don't acknowledge Simu Liu. Don't acknowledge it. Oh, they did. He acknowledged him.
Congratulations, Mr. Aonuma. And I am happy now to announce winners in a few more categories at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for Best RPG.
That's Baldur's Gate.
3, Final Fantasy 16, Lies of P, Sea of Stars, and Starfield. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh my god, what a shock.
Here are the nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game. Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp, City Skylines 2, Company of Heroes 3,
let's say Pikmin.
And Pikmin 4. And the Game Award goes to Pikmin 4.
Yes.
Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game. EA Sports FC 24.
Let's say Forza Motorsport. Also, I'm not reading from a list. Don't worry. I don't care enough.
This year, the Game Award goes to Forza Motorsport.
Hey, 3 in a row. I'm for real not reading from a script. I don't know.
This year are Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4, Animals, Street Fighter 6, and Super Mario Brothers.
I'm gonna say Super Mario.
Goes to Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I knew it! I knew it! Oh, I knew I should have said it. I knew I should have said it. But I hesitated.
100% voted by the fans. Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, this is probably gonna be Baldur's Gate, right? Didn't that win?
Marvel's Spider-Man 2, and The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
No Armored Core.
The award goes to Baldur's Gate 3. Congratulations, Larian. Let's take a look now at this spectacular celebration of mobile gaming on Sphere from Google.
No, let's not, dude.
Lords, we still got some awards to hand out. Timothy Chalamet will be here to help.
Ew.
And we have some more
The little grasshopper boy.
including this one.
He's not my Muad'Dib. He does not point the way, guys. I'm telling you.
Something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Oh, it's Final Fantasy. Not my Paul. Yeah.
Enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which I derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is,
Whom's the
what the hell is an iconoclastic defense system?
Also, I need to pee, but there's only like 20 minutes left, so I'll wait.
Then we better cut this short.
But also, I don't care about this. PlayStation, baby.
Experience new adventures before the final battle.
Yellow
in
Bolt
Final
as well,
Fantasy
that's
16
true.
With Echoes of the Fallen, which is out tonight on PlayStation 5. There's a shadow drop.
You better just get this over with. Yeah, like it's like a band-aid, just rip it off.
Welcome one of our industry's greatest creative forces, the creator of Call of Duty and global GM for Star Wars Jedi, Battlefield, Titanfall, and Apex Legends, Vince Zampella.
Okay. Ah, Kojima.
All right. Good evening, everyone.
What a shame.
Game design can be chaos.
What a shame.
So let me rephrase that. The best game design is almost always part chaos, right? Today
No.
It's really normal for
What are you talking about?
on huge open worlds that are condensed into one path. When that chaos has somehow been harnessed into a
bomb.
cohesive artistic expression, that's great game design. So tonight,
The blue face with an
I'm gonna present the nominees
interface,
for
or whatever he
Best Game
says.
Best game direction.
Okay, here we go.
How do you run from a story that lives in your head?
See, I'm gonna be the guy. I'm gonna tell you, this is probably like the most important award. And I don't think any game nominated really gets my pick. Okay, so yeah, like, I don't know. If you want to do blockbusters, I think Resident Evil 4 handily knocks every game on the list. I don't know. But like, you have stuff like Amnesia, The Bunker. You have stuff like, I don't guess, like game direction, like Shadow of Doubt. Yeah, like, you know, this is the most important award, but they're just going to give it to one of the big games. Probably Baldur's Gate, or, I don't know.
And the winner is
Alan Wake, probably. Or Baldur's
Alan
Gate.
Wake 2.
Yeah, what do you have to? You know it has good game direction because it's very cinematic. This guy looks super Finnish.
Thank you.
Yes. You can tell by how finished he
We
is.
want to thank Epic.
Oh my god, like, this is so ridiculous. Like, when you blow your wad on your first win, you're like, well, who do I thank now? Right?
Believing in our vision.
Which game most mimics film?
Crazy
It's true,
vision,
it's
yes.
true.
Direction is nothing without a team. Who actually
Like, again, stop it with the team shit, man. I would be there like, thank you. This award really should go to me. I did the direction.
Huge thanks to Remedy team for joining us.
Nah, I probably wouldn't say that. Like,
Wanting to believe.
I don't know. It's just like, it's always the same damn speech.
You know, we can pull into different directions, and
nothing comes out of it.
I don't think most people even understand what direction means in regards to game development. Yeah, it's really funny because like there's the direction of the game, and then there's stuff like player direction, which is like the way you sort of pick apart how the game is directed. Yeah, that stuff isn't the same thing as how the player is directed through the game. So like what? And like all of these categories are make-believe nonsense that don't mean anything, but
Believing the same
Whatever.
vision
Whatever.
and build something out of it. We can make miracles. We can make art, and we can be more than the sum of our parts. Our world today could use a bit more of that.
Aww.
One other thing. Next Monday, December 11th, New Game Plus, the final draft is going to be coming out.
Whoa.
Story content. So yeah, go play it.
Yes, Sam, we get it. You had no idea what you were doing. Move on. Guys, how hard would it be for me to win the Game Awards for Snail? Like, let's think about it. All the categories I could get nominated for. There's like maybe like I couldn't get nominated in like a lot of them. But how hard would it be to win just like one of those?
Please welcome Gustav Chillaby, the creative director of The Finals.
The finals. Our world today needs you to go back to Max Payne instead of doing pretentious speeches. He doesn't have Max Payne. Rockstar owns that.
When we started building this game, we set a bold vision for ourselves. We said that if we're going to make a shooter,
You have to seduce Jeff. Oh.
it needs to be something that no one else is doing.
Hey Jeff, is that a Muppet in your damn award show, or are you just happy to see me? Oh, that is a Muppet in your award show? That's crazy, man.
And of course,
Oh, that happened again? This isn't the first time? Hey, you may want to have that checked out.
experience of my entire career. You're not just a part of this journey, you guide us and you inspire us, and I love you for that. Now, let's watch our latest trailer and keep your eyes peeled for the launch date at the very end. It might be sooner than you think. Thank you.
Oh, as an
and
actor.
enjoy.
Yeah, he needs to go back to Max Payne as an actor. Maybe you could be on the shortlist for best indie debut. Hopefully. Oh my god, it's a game I've seen 50 times before under different names.
Check out the Game Awards in Fortnite as well. All month, fans have been voting for their favorite user piece for an orchestral salute to the nominees.
No.
Awesome. Thanks, Sydney. Well, now it's time for tonight's final world premiere. That's right, we're getting towards the end.
2024 is going to be a filler episode. See, that's the thing. If I can get Snail out in 2024, from the looks of it, it's just kind of clear sailing. Because everything was disrupted with COVID, and then post-COVID, the sort of mid-COVID and post-COVID productions are not going to release until 2025. So 2024 is like really empty. Because this is the year that all the COVID, this is like the COVID years, that's when everything there should have been released. But nothing is going to be released then. So it's just like a really empty lane, and if I can just sort of hijack it.
For the show, and this one, I will let speak.
And like, I dunk on the Game Awards. I think it would be super cool to win one of these awards. You kidding me?
For itself.
It's like a really beautiful trophy. Hey, why is this speaking for itself? Can you tell me something about this? What am I looking at? Is this Monster Hunter? Probably Monster Hunter. Yeah, Monster Hunter. Yeah. It's Elden Ring! Oh my god, the lads between. We got a new bout. His name is like Flut Flut. There's sandstorms in Elden Ring now. Oh my lord. Lord. Only other thing I care about, only good thing from the showcase. Okay. We got a lot of Monster Hunter love here. Capcom presents Monster Hunter Wilds 6. Oh, is that a 6 or is that just like the emblem? I don't know. Barbarians of the Badlands? Yeah, it's them. 2025, like I said, 2024 is my year. My brother in Christ, stop with the Fortnite.
Monster Hunter series producer Ryozo Tujimoto, it's so great to have you here at the Game Awards. We got to hang out,
Damn, his look is hard. He's got a really sort of stern face. I love this guy.
Everyone wants to know, we saw 2025. When do we get to play this?
はい、ようやく、発表することができました。モンスターハンターの新作です。
You know, maybe this is like Asian fetishism on my part. I think Japanese game developers, by and large, are much more handsome than American or European game developers. Fumito Ueda, Hideo Kojima, this guy. Look at like Team Silent. Look at them. Look at like Masahiro Ito. Like he showed up in the Silent Hill showcase, and it's like, oh whoa, daddy.
To everyone, this title back in September, we were happy enough to.
But then they have that guy who made Yakuza, who looks like a freak. So you know, maybe it's just a mixed bag.
I think everyone wants to know, when do they get to see more on this? Any sense of when we're going to see more on this game?
Flipping Hack, you're still at it? Yeah, Silver, I'm still at it. They won't let me leave. Angry Japanese salaryman face. Miyazaki. Look, I love Miyazaki, but handsome? And I say it with love. I say it with love, you know. But he's not. I would not say he's a handsome man.
In the summer of 2024, so we hope you keep an
Anime
eye out for it.
babyface.
Also, Capcom is currently celebrating its 40th
Like Kirky
anniversary.
handsome. Oh, yeah. Sakurai. Sakurai is also really handsome. Have I not seen the cowboy hat? I have seen the cowboy hat. That is really handsome.
Exciting, fun
Miyazaki looks like a troll. Oh wow, that's kinda. I wouldn't go that far. You know, he looks like a regular guy. He doesn't, you know. I don't know.
From the upcoming films Wonka and Dune Part 2, please welcome YouTuber
Kojima. Kojima is really handsome. Google young Kojima. Oh my god. We're about to see some real lack of charisma here.
The imagination,
Ugh.
passion, and technical brilliance of the 6 nominees for the Game of the Year were truly inspiring. Here with a medley celebrating each of these games, once again, Lorne Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra.
Are you kidding me? Again with this shit? They brought back Rabbi Kid. He evolved into Timothy Chalamet.
And the Game of the Year is...
Oh, Trollless and shitposter. Oh, it's probably gonna be Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Ta-da! See, everybody says he looks like the guy from... oh, there's the guy in the armor. Everyone says Timothy Chalamet looks like Lies of P, but Timothy Chalamet, he's had too much of his buccal fat, or buccal fat, or buccal fat, or whatever it's called. Too much of it removed. And he's got like a weird hawk nose. It's just because of the hair. But his face, he just like... I don't know, he just looks like an average sort of grub. But he just has fancy hair, so it's kind of tricking people. You look at Lies of P, and he's like got fancy, smooth twink face. Timothy Chalamet doesn't have that. Timothy Chalamet looks like, you know, your 50-year-old aunt after her latest bouts of facelifts or whatever.
I didn't expect it anymore. Thank you so much.
But this is really cool.
Game like Baldur's Gate 3 isn't possible if you don't have an incredible team working on it. And the team at Larian spent.
I think it's fine to hype up Game of the Year a bit. Yeah, true. But it's just like copyrighted music.
This was our COVID game.
Japanese gaming personalities have always been treated a little more like rockstar celebrities as opposed to how devs get treated here, so it makes sense they're probably a bit more presentable. That's fair.
Artist who passed away in the last
They
month.
couldn't even bother to send a FromSoft team representative or something. Nah, because like Armored Core wasn't nominated for any of the big awards. I would imagine if there was a Tokyo Game Award show, Armored Core would probably sweep that. Armored Core, maybe, Zelda would probably get some too, but like relatively Armored Core would be a lot more represented there because that game is huge in Japan. I don't know why. Who would have thought the Japanese like mechs? It's like how dark fantasy games always win in these white people award shows.
I also want to thank everybody that supported.
Wolong should have won Game of the Year award. I need to play that. So many Souls-likes that I just didn't get to this year. A pale, emaciated skeleton boy without any screen presence. This is what I came here for. Look, I will say for Timothée Chalamet, his introduction was not just like this long, drawn-out, self-indulgent love fest for himself. He was actually really professional. No thanks to Bill Clinton this year? Nah.
Congratulations, Sven, and congratulations to all of tonight's winners. We will see you next year at our 10th Anniversary Game Awards, which I'm happy to announce.
Whoa.
We'll return right here to the Peacock Theater on Thursday, December 12th, 2024. Happy holidays. Good night.
Gonna just mute the music so that we don't get copyright claimed to hell. I probably have like 7 copyright claims already. We don't need any more of those. What do we think, gang? If I was doing this showcase, and like obviously the problem with this showcase is that Jeff Keighley needs to pay for this. This is like a gigantic expo and everything, so like you need to promote stuff, you need to take marketing money and all that. But if you're just optimizing for presentability, the way I would do it is that before every nomination, you have a 5-minute sequence where an industry veteran talks about the thing in question. So you're doing like the best action-adventure game. Well, what you do is you bring Amy Hennigan to have a 5-minute conversation, and maybe it's just like a recorded video, like white background, and she sits at like a beautiful wooden table, and she's just like giving a 5-minute sort of explanation of what this genre is, and like the depth of this genre, and what she's gotten from the genre. And then when you do like best performance, you probably get Nolan North or somebody to do that, and they all have to wear suits, and they have to like be presentable and be professional. And then you do like best game direction, and what you do is you get Fumito Ueda or somebody, and you have them talk about the process of game direction and how they interpret it. And probably what you would want to do is you would have the winner from last year record that, right? So then you sort of like present it onwards, and then you have like this sort of chain that goes on, and then you get these different perspectives through it, and then, people actually know what the hell is being looked for in the nomination, rather than just, what's the best ongoing game? Why, it's Cyberpunk, because it was such a broken mess at release that we had to fix it. How about that Elden Ring announcement? Loki, you can die in a ditch. I hope you know that. All of our future collaborations are permanently suspended for 2 weeks. Asians also have a healthier diet. Yeah, that's true. Apparently, like, I don't know if this is true or like this is just like a tweet I saw, but I think like the obesity rate in South Korea and Japan is like shockingly lower. But I don't know. The only thing I cared about was the new Mana game. Yeah, that looked pretty nice. Hellblade, Bunny Love. Yeah, Mercy, that was pretty good. Happy Holidays. He couldn't even commit to Kwanzaa. I think they're trying to fuse together what you'd expect from E3 and the awards, and they seem to be failing at both. Yeah, it is sort of it's sort of like you're dragging this into 2 different directions, and it's like it's very hard to make this a respectable institution when half of your screen time is relegated to Fortnite-looking knockoffs of, or like it's the 7th goddamn survival shooter game, Extraction crap, Exoborn. It's like, and no hatred to anybody who works on that. You gotta pay rent. I get it, but I don't see any individual love in those games. I just see like everything there looks like it was approved by some marketing department, which is why whenever you get stuff like Cuphead or Shovel Knight, it's always like, hey, this is pretty cool actually. But it is what it is. That's a really interesting idea. Most of the audience doesn't legitimately understand the development process, so I'd like a show like that. Yeah. And like, even if it's crap, like you get Neil Druckmann in there to like talk about game direction, I would rather watch Neil Druckmann talk about his non-existent expertise. No, that's unfair. He does know how to do game design. I'd much rather watch that than like the latest bout of random trailers. But like, I also think there is a room for trailers. But like, I don't know. I feel like make it 2 showcases. You do the Game Awards, and that's just an award show. And then after the Game Awards, the day after or the day before, to sort of hype things up, you do the Game Award showcase, where you're just like, here's just the new E3, and we're just going to show a lot of games, and we're not doing the Game Awards. Like, you separate this into 2 distinct things. I think that would be fine. It feels kind of like they worry people won't watch awards without some kind of hype for new announcements. Yeah, and you know what? They're probably correct, but then this shouldn't be a $50 million showcase. It's just, you get these people, like I said, you get them in a room, you record them talking about their expertise in their domain, and you're like presented like that. It doesn't have to be like this huge thing. And like, yeah, it probably wouldn't get 120 million viewers or however many people watch the Game Awards. It would probably be like 2 million. But that's fine, because you could also just do like the trailer showcase, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's the thing. I don't watch the awards because it's so dumb long with all the other stuff. Yeah, and like people like me, like I would probably watch the trailer showcase if they separated it, but only really for this. I would only watch it to stream it. But I would genuinely want to watch a Game Award showcase that kind of showed more respect for the craft. Because watching the trailers, this is just like the least interesting thing about the Game Awards. Do you guys think Cyberpunk getting praised for getting fixed after sets a dangerous precedence for AAA gaming with the whole release it, broken, fix it later? Oh yeah, totally. This is a horrible precedent. And I don't think that... Like, it's one thing when you have No Man's Sky, because I think there is actually kind of a beautiful story there about like this small team that made a promise. They kind of got railroaded by a producer, but then they stepped up and they still delivered on it. I think that there's something beautiful about that. But with Cyberpunk, like, yeah, the team was kind of screwed over by bad management, and apparently like the Q8 company was like really bad, and like the game was rushed out the door. So like, yeah, it is nice that the developers were able to save it and were able to fix it, but CD Projekt Red is like $1 billion company, and No Man's Sky, the No Man's Sky team, to my understanding, it was just like 15 people or something like that. So like, obviously different standards, and yeah, hate the idea that you just release a broken mess and then you fix it if you can be asked to fix it. But yeah, that's gonna be that. Also, I think an ad is running for some of you, so that's kind of... I'll skip this ad. I skipped the ad for you all. I skipped it because I need you to hear me when I say I'm going to be leaving you now. We managed to cut like 30 minutes out of the stream. That was pretty cool. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. It was fun. But I'm going to do something way more fun. Probably the next time I stream, I don't know. Is it going to be like the Tokyo Game Show or something? I don't know. We'll just have to look for that. Have to look for that. Still not getting those yummy ads. Silver, you bastard. You better click an ad. I swear to God. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.